Mm. They do a couple. Ah.
Hey, sir, can you pass me a phone, sir? Because I'm handcuffed to a gate. Can you please?
Wow. I mean, somebody can give you a phone. Yeah, right. Go to it. It's not like you gonna give a phone.
So, here you are.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, Pete. That's it? Sandra, how could you do this? You smuggled that organism of yours onto a Phoenix satellite.
It was essential to my work, Pete.
But you had no clearance. But as usual, Dr. Milhouse knows best, right? The same stunt you pulled with that Dutch elm tree disease 2 years ago. Haven't you learned anything since then?
Yes. I've learned that progress will not wait for a bunch of bureaucrats to get off their dumps to make a decision.
Yeah, well, because progress can't wait. We are faced with a potential disaster here.
Listen to me. If you push the panic button too soon, we're not going to learn anything from this.
Look, don't talk to me about panic. This is gone as far as I can let it go. I'm sorry, Sandra, but you can't.
Hey, y'all already ate the
You are
shrimp?
not a responsible scientist.
How did I know the damn thing was going to fall out of orbit? I didn't think to
Nobody
see
knows
it.
that. They fall.
That is why I've been monitoring growth data on the telemetry gear. And Pete, the information I'm receiving is fantastic. We have got to see this thing through. Please don't let me panic.
Jeremiah, I hope y'all got sense and got the bed
Sorry,
out
it's
now.
over. It stops right here. Word from top says your man's on his way.
See, they taking it to the same. Your daddy is you. She been playing like everybody
As soon as we incinerate your suit, we'll begin the decontamination process. Can we make this fast? Chilly in here.
Warm you up quick. This decontamination chamber is going to zap off the outer layer of your skin. Strictly a precaution. Now, there's eye cups in there for you. Put them on.
Set it on medium well.
Will do.
All set. Okay, that's it, Mr. MacGyver. You'll step out and get you dusted off.
With 2,000 acres already burned and thousands more in jeopardy, the remote Twin Ridge forest fire blazes out of control. Authorities see little hope of containment at this hour, with 60-mile-an-hour winds heading to the nation. 300 firefighters presently battle the flames, and reserves are being brought up from the Sierra Madre.
Thornton and Dr. Milhouse are about to start the test on the canister.
You're not going to be there?
I had to give Washington updates and look at the buying up that sheep ranch.
MacGyver, about Firestorm, not necessary. You had your orders.
This is the same area, you may remember, where rancher Elmer Huggins found more than 900 sheep dead just yesterday. The Huggins ranch was consumed by the flames.
Will you look at that, Pete? In a few months, the organism was up there, the weightless vacuum of space allowed it to mutate at an amazing rate.
An alarming rate is more
Oh, come on, Pete, you're missing the point. All I sent up was a simple mixture of synthetic growth accelerators, nothing. And it came back something else. Something I've never seen before.
Whatever it is, it's killing things. MacGyver, this is Dr. Milhouse.
Dragon Lady, as I'm sure you've been told. Nice work out there.
Thanks. Well, shall we get on with this?
Yes, first of all, I want to see how the organism affects a live test subject.
Brings everybody together.
Haven't enough animals died for one day?
Listen, this is a laboratory, not a high school biology class.
Look, doctor, I saw animals out there drop dead on the spot. They didn't get sick, they didn't run off and hide, they just died.
Like
Well, what about the satellite? Was there enough of it left to show what might have caused it to go down?
Re-entry pretty much fried it. There was a crack at one end of that canister.
Are you implying that there's a connection?
Oh, come on, you created this thing. You tell us.
Let's take a look. Everything's new here. DNA structure has changed. And whatever it is, it's getting stronger.
Oh, what do you mean, stronger?
This is so far away from the organism I sent up, we could be dealing with an entirely new form of life here.
I just got the pathologist report on those dead sheep.
And?
She said to me she was sitting inside the horizontal when it sparked, when it started smoking. All right, we're gonna give it the once over. Make sure everything is safe and everything's out. It's not still too loud. Good job, man.
No, that's nasty shake. It's not shaking, bro.
Anytime. Your head wants to do one thing, but your gut says,
You know what?
She explained to me that they had a platform, so my body taking all maybe through line.
Get them shit out of there, yeah. I should have ordered them a noodle. You still can. Well, you still can. Well, you still can afford you in the mood?
There's been a 3-car collision on the expressway.
It'll take what? 30 minutes? They already got it cooked. They just rewind that shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, she was standing behind the car? No leg.
My name's Dan. I'm paramedic for the hospital, right? We're going to do a bunch of things. Okay, you're going to get some IVs. We're going to go to the hospital. bunch of stuff can happen real fast, right? She has a cross the lower knee was actually split open.
Do you want to go to hospital by ambulance? This is we're gonna take her. Dad, I'm gonna have everything in the truck set up for you.
You can load up, get in that seat.
I'm sorry. Just want you to take
I'd love to know who that guy is with Becker.
Uh-oh, it's mating season again.
Could be. He's real cute.
You're right. He is cute. What? I'm comfortable enough with my sexuality to say another man is cute.
Do you think I'm cute?
You have your cute days.
Yeah, well, that's good to know. All right, Reg, I'll see you later. I'm going to the post office.
Hey, you mind if I go with you?
Well, if you're going to mail a letter, fine. If you're going because you want to watch me walk, forget it.
Oh, really? I'm going that way.
Yeah, that's a vibe I'm getting.
Okay, who needs coffee?
I do.
Thank you, Red.
Oh, you're so welcome. Nothing like freshly brewed coffee to start your day, right?
I wouldn't know.
Hi, I don't believe we've met. I'm Reggie.
I'm Dan. I'm Sal.
Cut out, Sal. How about that coffee, Dan?
No, thanks. I'm fine. Actually, I have to make a quick call. And don't listen to him. Your coffee is delicious. Yeah.
Okay, spill it. Who is he?
Dan Fallon.
Who's Dan Fallon?
A friend of mine from medical school, cardiologist.
Oh, so he's not like you. He's a real doctor.
Well, that really hurts coming from a real waitress. Don't get all excited. He just came out of a long marriage.
Oh.
Yeah, broke up about 6 months ago.
Oh. Look, Becker, if you could just...
No.
Oh, all I want is... all I'm asking you to...
No, I do not set people up. They always hold you responsible. You know, they're married 50 years. One of them dies. It's your fault.
Come on, Becker, please.
It's not going to happen, Red. She's a friend of mine. So is his ex-wife.
Well, I'm a friend of yours.
Don't ask me to do this.
You know, there's only one thing better than a grateful patient. It's a grateful patient with Rangers.
Oh, I love the Rangers.
Oh, God.
You're a hockey fan?
Give me a hot dog, a beer, and some broken teeth, and I'm in heaven.
Well, why don't you join me then? John will probably get sick of me anyway.
No, I'd love to go to the hockey game.
Pick you up here about 6.
Sounds great.
Oh, you know, I refer patients to you for 20 years. She gets to go to the hockey game.
Don't worry, John. Next tickets I get, I'll probably still take her.
Yeah.
Here's what you need to know about the September 14th recall. Voting yes elects an anti-vaccine Trump Republican. Voting no keeps Gavin Newsom fighting the pandemic. Mail your ballot or vote in person by September 14th. Vote no on the Republican recall.
Hey, Kevin, do you want some lasagna?
Basically like that.
I made lasagna. What? I made lasagna. Lasagna? What? What?
Kevin, do you want some lasagna?
You stepped in what? What?
What?
What? What? I made lasagna. Tomorrow is my what?
Every customer has their own Safe Light story. This couple loves camping adventures, and their SUV is always there with them. So when their windshield got a chip, they wanted it fixed fast. They drove to Safe Light Auto Glass for a guaranteed same-day in-shop repair. We repaired the chip before it could crack, and with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That's service you can trust and need it most.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
So, if you have a flat tire, dead battery, need a tow, or lock your keys in the car, Geico's emergency roadside assistance is there 24/7.
Oh dear, I got a flat tire.
Yeah, can you find a take where it's a bit more dramatic on that last line, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Well, it's good for me. What do you think?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, Linda, I'm so glad you're here. We've got wall-to-wall patients and a month's worth of insurance claims to get out.
I'll get right on it.
Oh my God, you can see right through that blouse. You are not working here dressed like that? Yes. Get back here.
But I can't stay here. I'm terribly inappropriate. I really should be someplace dark, like a movie.
What were you thinking?
I don't know, maybe something with Bruce Willis or...
You're staying, and you're wearing that. And you get your eyes back in your head, you pervert.
Great, now I look like a frumpy nurse.
Excuse me.
And by that, I mean I don't wear it nearly as well as you do.
Hi, Margaret. I know I'm a little early. What time's my appointment again?
11 o'clock.
Got it.
Tomorrow.
Where is my head?
Well, we all have our theories.
Okay, I'm putting it in my book for tomorrow, Tuesday at 11.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
It is? Where does the time go? No, really, where does it go?
Hey, Margaret, is Becker in?
Yeah, he's in his office.
So has he called?
Oh,
Dan,
oh, why would he call?
to tell you what a great time we had on our date, you know? How we went to the game, we held hands, we stayed up all night talking.
Oh, right, I remember. He did call. He told me to tell you to meet him under the bleachers after study hall. See ya.
No, Becker, wait.
If you recall, I have a rule. I don't want to get involved in this, Reg.
Yes, I know, and I respect that. But I think I might really like this guy. So to hell with your rule. Tell me every single thing you know about his ex-wife.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Becker, he made some comment about how different I was from her. Is it true? Are we different?
No, you're not different.
Why'd your voice go up like that?
It did not.
You just did it again. When people's voices go up like that, they're hiding something.
Don't be silly.
What is it that you don't want me to know about her? Who is she? What does she look like?
You're different, that's all. You're tall, she's not so tall. You own a diner, she doesn't. You know, look, we all have our own strengths, right?
Right. So what are my strengths?
I just told you, you're tall and you own a diner.
Dr. Becker, Mrs. Cohen's waiting for you in room 2. Hi, Reggie.
Hi. Why are you wearing a bedspread?
It's Margaret's and I hate it.
So take it off. Put it back on. Clearly, I had my hands full. You know what I mean. Look. If you and Dan are having a good time, forget about his ex-wife. You know, just leave it alone.
You're right. I always obsess about stuff like this, and I shouldn't. I mean, who cares about her? I have a lot to offer.
Sure you do.
So I spent 5 months in one of those horrible just divorced apartment complexes. It's like a halfway house for guys learning to live with half their money.
Well, this place is certainly nice.
Well, not yet, but I hope it will be once I get unpacked. My personal stuff's still in these boxes.
Oh, personal stuff.
Scrapbooks and photo albums. It's amazing how you can reduce your entire life to a few packing boxes.
These boxes right here, these are the ones with the photo album. Interesting.
What kind of a host am I? Let me get you set with the drinks. Why not?
Oh, that would be great.
Be right back. Red or white?
Red would be great.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, I am.
Want something to go with that wine? I got something here that I'm pretty sure is cheese.
Sounds good. Take your time. Books, CDs, wine glasses, pictures. Jackpot.
Well, there you go. Oh, about the cheese, I took a closer look. It wasn't cheese. Hope you don't mind drinking out of these. I haven't found my wine glasses yet.
Oh, they're right in. That's okay. We don't have to be fancy.
I'm so disorganized.
Well, I'd be happy to go through your stuff. I mean, help you go through your stuff. You'll sort everything out.
Or we could just enjoy the wine.
Great. You must know a lot about wine.
No, actually, my ex-wife was the wine expert.
She drank a lot. She was a drinker.
No, she just liked good wine. Let's not talk about her. There's something to say.
Under your wedding album?
They don't know who to fight, male, female.
No, I haven't seen your album.
And then a third shooting came in a totally different location.
With Downy infusions, let the sun set the mood. Feel the difference with Downy.
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without heavy perfumes? Now they can with Downy Light in Wash Scent Bead. It has long-lasting light scent, no heavy perfumes, and no dyes. Who's ready for movie night?
Thank you, I'm version 2, baby.
Finally, a light scent that lasts all day. New Downy Light. Try it today.
If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good.
That's gonna be us. I like that.
And that's how the greatest always get their game good. Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. Look good, game good. Gillette, the best a man can get.
We're here for the heavy flowers, the butt checkers, and the wedgie pickers. With a pad made like no other, to protect like no other. Up to 0 leaks, because it locks blood in. Up to 0 bunching, because it flexes. Up to 0 feeling, because it's made of Flex Foam. No worries, for real. Just always Flex Foam. Available with a 100% pure cotton top sheet.
Reggie, you look tired. Oh, I was up all night.
Oh, that's right. New boyfriend.
Relationships are always so hot in the beginning. You know, before you have to put a name with the face.
Jeremiah, y'all brush your teeth?
I wasn't with Dan. I was by myself.
Huh?
Ooh, that could be good too.
No, I couldn't sleep. I was up all night stressing about Dan's ex. What about her? Well, that's just it. I don't know anything about her. Who is this woman? What does she do? What does she look like? You know, I gotta find out what I'm up against.
Dating divorced men is so complicated. That's why I only date guys who are single or married.
You know, Reg, I have a novel idea. If you want to know about his ex-wife, ask him.
I don't want to pry. That would be wrong. So I got Bob to do it for me. What are you talking about? Well, I sent him over to Becker's. He and Dan and his ex-wife all went to college together, so maybe there's pictures.
Well, as long as you're not prying.
Greetings, everybody. Bob back, and he's got the goods.
Oh, did something on Dan's ex?
Oh, forget about her. What Bob found is so much better. Feast your eyes on this.
Oh.
A little help here?
Well, my fine blind friend, back in college, it seems John Becker was a member of a barbershop quartet called, get this, the Harvard Squares.
Oh my God! I recognize that sport coat! John B. Bob Becker sings
Good night, sweetheart, to the Kappas. What does that mean?
You know what it means, that song. Good night, sweetheart, where it's time to go.
Yeah, I'm hearing laughing, I'm hearing singing, but I'm not hearing anything about Dan's ex.
Well, yeah, her name is Pam Patterson. You know, and I found a bunch of clippings, but they all can't be about the same person. I mean, no one woman could be Miss Virginia, a Rhodes Scholar, Phi Beta Kappa, and turn down a fellowship to NASA.
Miss Virginia? A Rhodes Scholar? I haven't been any of those.
Well, look, you got a lot of great qualities, and you know any guy would be lucky to have them.
You really think so?
Sure, I do.
Why didn't you tell me that Pam Patterson is the most accomplished woman in the entire world?
Oh, so you saw that thing on the news last night?
She was on the news?
Well, every time the UN has a new policy,
She works for the UN?
no, the president really. You know the Commission on Public Education, but she's the head of the whole. You know, never mind. Look, why even bring this up now? You know, he's with you.
Why?
There's no such thing as a stupid question. Idiot. What is that?
What's what?
That song.
Oh, that? That was Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions.
Oh. Well, all right then.
Morning. I know, I'm a little late.
A day late.
That's impossible.
You think so?
Oh, I know what happened. It's my Aunt Connie's fault. She just came in from Australia.
Bringing yesterday with her?
No, silly. When she visits, I set all the clocks back 12 hours. That way she doesn't get jet lag.
Maybe that'll make sense later. Well, you know, you do have to reschedule. How about tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock?
Perfect. We'll just be finishing dinner.
So, Jake,
Yes, Bob.
how are things going with you and Amanda?
Pretty good. In fact, lately she's been calling me sweetheart.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I usually don't like pet names, but I think sweetheart's kind of catchy.
Yeah, it is. It's almost melodic. Yeah.
I thought so too. You know, it's got a nice ring to it. You know? How you doing, sweetheart? Hi, sweetheart. Good night, sweetheart.
Yeah, how about shut up, sweetheart?
Yeah, Jake, you're right. That's nice. Good night, sweetheart.
Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, I gotta count some candy.
Hello.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Can a guy take a look?
Yeah, I'm sorry to come by without calling. Just had something on my mind, and I wanted to talk to you about it.
Sure, no problem. Come on in. Just putting the place together. Have a seat.
It's just one little question.
Okay, shoot.
Why the hell are you going out with me? Are you insane?
Mitch, what are you talking about?
I can't compete with your ex-wife. I mean, today, when she was busy advising the president, you know what I was doing? I was changing the fat in the deep fryer.
So what?
So she's perfect. She writes books, she wins awards, she can cook. I can't do any of those.
It is over between Pam and me. I haven't spoken to her in months. She could be on the moon for all I care.
See, but that's just it. She actually could be on the moon.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. Pam is an impressive woman, but she's got a lot of faults.
Name one. But seriously, I'll take anything.
He stops.
Really? Like a pig?
No, it's kind of cute. Oh yeah, like a pig.
I really shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. I've got to get back to the diner.
Wait, Reggie. Listen, everything that Pam's done, all of her accomplishments, none of that matters. She's not in my life anymore.
You're sweet. I really needed to hear that.
I guess that's going to be the best birthday present. Get it not done for birthday.
Jeez, no. I feel bad about calling her so many times and hanging up. Talk to you later.
Linda, what is that?
Nothing. I was just dusting the piano.
Well, stop it. Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing.
Well, stop it.
I'm here, Margaret. Right day, right time. I made it.
I guess third time's a charm.
Well, actually, this is my fourth time. I was here this morning at 6. I had the clock upside down. I thought it was 9.
Well, wouldn't that be?
It's a digital clock. I'm not stupid.
I'll get you 5.
Da, 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 da.
You're doing it too. Why are you singing that song?
Was I singing?
Yes, you were singing Goodnight, Sweetheart. I'm hearing it everywhere I go. People either humming it or singing it or tapping it out on the piano.
Dr. Becker, you're not making any sense.
How's it feel?
You mean my shoulder? It's still a little sore. That's why I'm here.
What are you talking about?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, you examined my shoulder, and you suggested that I get a second opinion. So, here I am.
So what did they say?
Oh, you mean a second opinion from another doctor?
And the next winning numbers are 55, 39, 71, and 43. What? Yes!
Quick, the quicker picker up. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker up.
Coming for superfoods. Leave feeling mighty. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
Hey, Kevin, do you want some lasagna? I made lasagna. What? I made lasagna. Who's that? What? What?
Kevin, do you want some lasagna?
You stepped in what? 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 I made lasagna. Tomorrow is my what?
Every customer has their own Safe Light story. This couple was on a camping trip when their windshield got a chip. They drove to Safe Light for a same-day repair. And with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That's service you can trust.
We finally found the perfect house.
Yeah, we couldn't believe the deal we got. Just lucky, I guess.
We're a little closer to the airport than we thought.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saving us so much money.
Morning, Ted.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Coffee, Reg. Hello.
Hello. Becker, I haven't heard from Dan in a couple of days. I wondered if you talked to him.
Yeah, so I back the coffee this morning.
Is everything all right? Talk.
I beg we should sit down.
Talk and sit.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Oh, I got a bad feeling.
Easy, Reg. It's about you and Dan.
Oh, I knew it. He's gonna come here and break up with me, isn't he?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, thank God.
He sent me here to break up with you.
Why?
Well, yeah, he realized he missed Pam and decided they still belong together.
I thought he was over her.
Well, so did he, until somebody couldn't shut up about how great she is and all the fantastic things she's done.
Me?
Yes, you made him fall in love with her all over again.
Well, why didn't he come here and tell me himself?
The truth is, the phony phone calls really freaked him out.
You know whose fault this is, don't you? It's yours. You should have never set us up to begin with.
What?
Yeah, and when you saw how obsessed I was, you didn't even try to stop me.
I did too.
Well, you didn't try hard enough.
Oh, yeah, right. It's all my fault. Yeah, of course. Yeah, maybe I should have a rule about how I shouldn't get involved in other people's lives.
Becker, why did these things never work out for me?
Why? Look on the bright side here. You know, maybe the next guy you meet will care enough to break up with you in person. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. I never know what to say.
Really? If you think about it, all you had to say was, good night, sweetheart.
Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. I was trying to fit in. I didn't have any friends, all right? But we really must say, my mother said I had a great voice. Good night.
Until we address that air gap issue and solve for it. So what'd you do? We ended up separating the flush valves for the rim area and the siphon jet ball area. Okay, so you see here on this clear scene two flush valves. The flush valve for the rim area is a conventional flush valve with the overflow. Okay, the bowl siphon jet flush valve is sealed to air, so you prime that bowl and don't allow air into the bowl itself. So when this thing closes, it closes tight. It's like putting your finger on the end of the straw, so you trap water with the tank of the boat. Exactly. So now we only need 30% of the water to fire the trap to flush it. 70% is dedicated to the rim wash. Go ahead. So what you see is it looked like it flushed much more. That was only 1.28 gallons. What you also see is we've eliminated the undercuts with the rim punching that trap dirt, and you have one strong, powerful jet that scours the entire bowl. That's really good. Well, we're going to keep saving water. We're going to need creative solutions like you've done here. Thanks so much for your good work. Appreciate it.
Next time,
Ask This Old House. I'll help you decide which air compressor is right for you. And I'm headed to San Diego to fix a crack in this stucco retaining wall.
We've been doing some baby proofing projects around the house, but what we really need and emailed you guys about is a washer dryer. We've been doing our laundry and laundromat for the last 5 years.
And if you need a new dryer, what's the difference between gas and electric?
Today on Ask This Old House, I'll help you decide which air compressor is right for you.
So a couple different options here, and there are tons of options. Let's talk about how to pick the right small one, big one, on wheels, or whatever.
And I'm headed to San Diego to fix a crack in this stucco retaining wall.
We've been doing some baby proofing projects around the house, but what we really need and emailed you guys about is a washer dryer. We've been doing our laundry and laundromat for the last 5 years.
And if you need a new dryer, what's the difference between gas and electric?
Because inspiration can strike anywhere. The Home Depot can help you find an exact color match and see it in your space and get free delivery. So you can follow any inspiration with the colors you love in the Project Color app from the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Do I need to pre-treat my laundry? No. With Tide Pods, you don't need to worry. The pre-treaters are built in. Tide Pods dissolve even when the water is freezing. Nice. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No, wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher. Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
Feels good having someone on your side to care for, care for. Life's twists and turns that it has in store. 'Cause it's the little moments where show how much we care. So much to protect each day. The light goes a long way. Make sure it's on your side.
Just 2 pills for all-day pain relief and see what's possible.
Is Olay better than your pain? Olay has 99% pure niacinamide. It's derm tested, and now it's cleanest formula with hydration that makes it $400. Try, tested, never tested. Shop at Olay.com.
Hi there, I'm Kevin O'Connor, and welcome back to Ask This Old House, where if you've got questions about your house, we'd love to hear from you. So we've got the experts with the answers. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Can you tell me what it's supposed to be in San Diego? The retaining wall story? Yeah. It's gonna get right. I'll talk to you. If it makes you feel better, I'll talk to you. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Mark. How you guys doing?
Hey, boy.
Tommy, what are you working on today?
We're going to talk about compressors and how to choose the right one.
For that, and Mark, you're San Diego retaining wall, right?
I am. I'm on my way. Yeah.
Apparently you're not very fast enough,
We got.
I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, San Diego's 3,000 miles away. There's only a half-hour show. How's he going to get there and get back in time to be at the end of the show? You're unbelievable. I'm out of here. That's it. I gotta go. All right, shut up.
Because everything that happens, they don't even know that you get it. So when my brother did want to really good sound, so then I had the speed,
Andrew.
Hey, Mark. Welcome to San Diego.
All right, thanks for having me. It's great out here. So I heard you had a situation for your email.
Yeah, so we here about a year. We had this big gnarly crack on the side.
Okay, look at that. All right, so poured concrete retaining wall, which is always good. You have the stucco veneer on top of that, which gives a little aesthetic value to it. But these cracks, sometimes, I don't want to call it typical, but they happen. Settlement is a big issue. We're in a colder climate, getting freezed off, which is going to be the situation out here. But the other thing is landscape trees, and mostly the tree roots. So we got a pretty big palm tree right here. Big trees mean big roots, which would lead to this crack that we have right here. So I'm assuming you want to keep the tree.
Yeah, we're going to keep those.
Right. In a perfect world, we would take it out and eliminate the cause of this problem altogether. But that's not very practical in this situation, so I think we're just going to fix the crack.
Sure, let's get started.
All right, so what have you decided to use to fix the crack? Called type testing.
Why not use concrete to fix a concrete wall?
Great question. You would think that compatibility between concrete and concrete would be great, right? But the concrete has aggregate in it, and it's going to be way too big to get into those cracks. So that's why we're going to stick with the Type S. Type S mortar has Portland cement, which gives us its strength. It's got the line, which is also going to give us a little movement. Don't forget, we haven't taken care of the cause. So the cause is going to continue. It's going to keep applying pressure onto the wall. So 5-10 years down the road, you may see this cracking. If you do, not too bad because you're going to know how to fix it. Very cool. Yep. So let's get going. Let's do it. All right. So Andrew, why don't you just get started digging up the back side of the wall? That way we'll see the entire crack up.
And are taking advantage of the impressive vertical space in this tiny home's design by fitting large double-pane, energy-efficient windows from the outside.
Hey guys, what's the matter, Bob? You still upset your dental hygiene risk reduction?
That's all news. Sad, but Bob just came to the doctor's office. It's not good.
What's the matter, Bob?
My doctor's dead. Why does everything happen to me?
Yeah, I think you put your finger on the real loser in that story.
Isn't Bob the real loser in any story?
I'm talking about Doc Hendricks, my pediatrician. He brought me into this world, and now he's dead.
At least the punishment fit the crime.
So now I have to find a new doctor. There was only someone Bob knew. Someone Bob trusted. But who? Who, I ask you? What are you, debts?
No, I get it. I just don't want to do it.
Oh, come on.
It's a big deal. Just find another doctor.
I can't afford it. Doc Hendricks was treating me for free. Well, not free. Sort of like a barter system. I did odd jobs around his office. Wait a minute. When you do that, I can fix things for you.
You're the super in my building. You're supposed to be fixing things for me now.
I'm supposed to. I mean, I'm supposed to be rich and hanging out with the better class of people, but that hasn't worked out either. Look, I'll fix things in your apartment and your office.
No.
Come on, I thought you took an oath to help people.
I had my fingers crossed.
You could be getting handyman services for free.
Ah, the magic word.
All right, Bob. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll start with the broken window of my exam room, but you have to fix it or the deal's off.
If I say I'll do something, I'll do it. All right, that didn't sound right to me either, but I promise I'll fix the window.
This barter thing might work for me too. I mean, I hate the treatment I get from that HMO.
Who cares if he's gay? At least you have a doctor.
Maybe I can get in on this. What do you say, Becker? You be my doctor and I'll give you food.
And I'll give you a magazine, gum, and cigarettes.
Let me get this straight. All I have to do is treat you, and you'll feed me, and you'll give me cigarettes and magazines and cigarettes. What do you say? All free.
Yeah, free. What don't you get?
Oh, I get it. I just like hearing it. All right, fine. Yeah. We got a deal. Oh, thanks for breakfast. Oh, look, got something for you. I'll just go over here and get a couple of candy bars for later, and I'll be on my way. Well, what do I get in exchange? What about the doctor part? What? Oh, yeah, all right. Diet, exercise, don't smoke, and stay away from the caffeine.
Get ready. It's time for the savings event of the year. The Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon.
In this Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon, there's no selling fuck in my bundle.
Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon. Bundle cars, trucks, colognes, bungalows, and that weird hot hero bulletin. So strike up the Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon band for the deal that started forever ago and will probably never end. Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon. Say it with me.
Home and Auto Bundle.
No one's leaving till you say it right.
Home and
Margaret, where have you been? I'm sorry, my train was late. Well, come on, there's 15 messages on the machine. I hope they're all real chill, but me too. If she ever figures out that she's got the wrong number, the fun is over.
Bill? You there, Bill? It's me, Julie. Pick up. You're not fooling me, pretending to be a doctor's office, you bastard. I hate you. Bill, baby, I'm sorry. I love you so much. I really do. Ruby? You know what? I don't need you to be happy. I hope you die.
I don't think she means that.
Oh, Bill, I didn't mean that. I can't live without you. If you don't call me, I don't know what I'll do.
You don't think she'll do anything stupid, do you? I really think she's stronger than that. She'll get it together.
Bill, it's Julie. Just calling to let you know that Cheryl's here and we're going out to party. See ya.
But that's amazing how tuned in you are to her emotions. Well, I like to think I'm pretty perceptive. Plus, I listen to the messages pretty good. Check this one out.
Bill, remember how much you said you liked my hair? Well, I shaved my head, so and another thing.
Morning. I can't believe you're still wasting your time listening to that lunatic's phone messages.
We absolutely were not. And even if we were, it's only because we can't stop. Good comfort.
Now, you guys are pathetic. You know, the next time that psycho calls, explain it's a wrong number. And for God's sake, tell her to get a light.
Oh, she did. Last night she went out partying with Cheryl.
Cheryl? Didn't Phil date her before he met you? Oh, no, my mistake. That was Shelley, her half-sister. That's right, Shelley.
You listen to the messages, too?
I have to. There could be a medical emergency on there.
Bob's waiting for you in room 2.
We just left him in the diner. That's possible.
You know, you're right. He's in room 1.
The diner when I left. How'd you leave me?
I walk, but I'm like you, I don't stop and wheeze every footstep.
What do you want, Bob?
Well, I figured since you're my doctor, I'd come on over and ask you about the stomach thing I've got. Well, I got this little tickle right about here.
All right, I'll examine you. Run a few tests.
Yes. Doc Hendrick would just tell me it's nothing, then take out the puppet and give me a shot.
First of all, I don't use puppets, Bob. Second, I'm not going to say it's nothing until I've done my evaluation. Blood test, x-rays, that kind of thing. Where are my damn gloves?
Wow, test. gloves, no covering. It's pretty high tech.
When we get to the prostate exam. Oh, by the way, that's the window. I want you guys right there.
Yeah, I'll get you. So, you want me to take my clothes off now?
Has anyone ever said yes to that?
Okay, I didn't really cut my hair off. I just wanted to see what you do, which was nothing.
Sorry, this is Mr. Roseman. I think I may have twisted my ankle.
He's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's it. You know, this whole Julie thing has gotten way out of control. You know, it's a doctor's office. It's not a... What's going on here? Somebody answer the bill?
Don't worry, the machine will get it.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, you watch him. Another crazy message, don't you? The doctor's office. No, Julie, this is not Phil. You have the wrong number. This is a Dr. John Becker, and I don't What? No, I can't imagine why Phil would give you the wrong number. No, I can't. Wait. Don't stop crying. Stop. There, sweetheart. Yeah, listen to me. You know, you need to forget Phil. You know, have a little respect for yourself. Now, see? Now, is that better? When you're well, you take care of me. Freak.
Great, fun thing number 50 is destroyed.
Here you go, Jake. I brought you a shopping bag. Fill her up. What are you talking about? Our new barter system. You know, hand me some magazines. Which ones? Bottom row.
Since when do you read Oprah's magazine?
So I deserve to live my best life.
All of these are for you.
My waiting room. My patients are getting tired of reliving Watergate. Hey, Reg, I can't stay too much. Could you send over 2 cheeseburgers, French fries, and maybe a chocolate milkshake? Now, I'm assuming delivery's included.
Yes, there's a problem. You've been stuffing yourself for days, and what do I get in return? Nothing.
I thought we had a deal.
But I haven't needed a doctor once. It isn't fair.
Well, relax. Maybe one day you'll be very, very sick.
You better hope so.
Ow!
Gee, what happened?
I was cutting the string on a stack of newspapers and I just nicked my hand. Boy, that's got hurt. Yeah, it does. But luckily my doctor's standing right here. So why don't you live up to your end of the deal? You can check me out.
All right, fine. Give me the first aid kit.
Here.
Well, that's it.
My first aid kit's propping up the stove.
Of course it is. Not look so bad. When was your last tetanus shot?
Well, a couple of years ago. You'll be fine. Keep some pressure on that.
Gives you a problem, call me. I'll get you on some antibiotics.
Becker, it's only been 3 days. Where are my test results?
They haven't come in yet. You remember we lost the day because I had to sedate you to draw blood. When they come in, I'll call you.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do while I'm waiting?
You can go to my office and fix the damn window.
I'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll see that you do. You know, clearly, this is news to you, but a barter system is a two-way street. It's not just take. You know, that's what's the deal? You out of skulls?
I just don't understand. I thought we really connected. Why won't you call me?
Is that Judy again? I told her Phil wasn't here.
Oh, she's not calling Phil. Listen to this. You can't just play with my emotions like that and then ignore me. John, I need you so badly.
Oh, it's just great. What did I do to deserve this?
You were nice to her.
Just look, the one person you picked to be nice to. Fox and Rookwood.
Oh, yeah, my day just gets better and better.
That's my birthday. So it's not. But I still look good. I'm just one of all the same. You and your friends.
You want me to separate, right?
Let's not keep up. Yeah, you can't dance. You ain't got rhythm. Put your phone down. Let's get it. Get your Instagram and go Twitter. Got me like, whoa. Wait a minute.
Lower prices and great deals. Make Target your first stop back to school.
That's what Progressive rewards you for driving safe and driving less.
Okay, what message did you hear this time? Safe drivers can save using Snapshot.
What's Snapshot?
What's the commercials about?
I took commercials out.
Yeah, me too. They're always like, blah, blah, blah. Tell me about it. When was Salad retreat next weekend?
These got kicked out.
For talking. How about we get back to saving?
Yes, I would like to talk about that.
Okay.
At this unprecedented moment in American history, when we're trying to address the crisis of climate change, guarantee health care for all, and pass real immigration reform, the last thing we need is to have some right-wing Republican governor in California. The September 14th recall of Governor Newsom is a bold-faced Republican power grab. Don't let it happen. Please, return your ballot and vote no in person by September 14th. Thank you.
Okay, lab results back. As far as your stomach pain goes, well, that ain't serious. Thank you. I'm guessing indigestion, what we in the medical profession call French's cookie. It's just one test with the lab and recheck.
The check. The check what? I don't follow.
Well, your liver enzyme's slightly elevated. It may just be a viral infection.
Infection? I never got an infection from Doc Hendricks' puppy. How long is these tests going to take to get back?
Relax. It'll be a few days, that's all.
What am I supposed to do in the meantime?
I'll tell you what I tell all my patients. Fix my damn window. What are you doing here? I'm going out of my mind. I got a rash all over my body. Let me check. This itching is killing me. It's probably a reaction to the antibiotic I gave you. So you gave me this rash? It's a side effect. I'll give you a prescription for an antihistamine to clear it right up. You know, it's almost like the cure is worse than the disease. Kind of funny when you think about it. I've been laughing my ass off while I wasn't so busy scratching. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask. How's your finger doing? Not that one.
Morning, Dr. Becker.
Morning. Any messages?
From patients? No. From Julie, there were 23.
That nut called me 23 times? Why?
She's upset with you. And then she's not. And then she is.
Damn it, you. Why do lonely, pathetic women always glom onto me?
Becker, I need you. I'm finally sick, so now it's payback time. Start treating me.
Hold on. What are your symptoms?
Headache, stuffy nose, scratchy throat.
Well, it sounds to me like you got a cold. Take aspirin, drink water, and get plenty of rest.
That's it? What a ripoff. Okay, you've been paid out of the diner for days. Aren't you at least going to shine a light in my eyes or hit me with a hammer?
As tempting as that sounds, it'd be a waste of time. Now go home, get to bed. Call me tomorrow.
But what if I'm all better by then?
You know, there are a lot of terrible things going around. Keep a good thought. Maybe you'll get worse.
How can I get worse? I'm coughing. I'm sweating. My nose is running. It's stuck. Easy. Oh, by the way, here's your lunch.
I'm in my office.
You still gonna eat that?
Hey, free is free. What the hell are you doing?
You're my doctor. I'm making a house call.
This is not a house call. This is trespass.
No, it's not. I had keys.
What do you want?
It's about my liver problem. You said it was nothing? Well, I went online to check it out.
It must have been a shock to discover the internet wasn't just porn.
One tries step at a time, okay? Did you know that you only have one liver, and if you lose it, you die?
Yes, it was a question of the doctor test. I'm sure you're fine. Go away.
Becca, I can have a fatal disease. There's a whole list of symptoms. Fatigue, agitation, nausea.
Nauseous.
I thought when I saw the list.
Trust me, I'm a trained medical professional. Now go away.
The hell kind of doctor are you? That antihistamine you gave me? You could have told me it would make me drowsy.
It was printed in giant letters on the label, you moron.
Oh, it made me so tired I fell asleep while I was shaving, smacking my head against the mirror.
Wait a minute. You're blind. Why do you shave in front of a mirror?
That's where the good light is.
All right. Just stay off your feet and put some ice on that. The swelling goes down. Get a prescription for a topical non-drowsy ointment for the itch. Be fine. Just relax.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You know, I got half a mind to sue you for malpractice. If I could only find an attorney that would represent me for cigarettes and magazines, I'm balls, boy.
I'm telling you, world. Maybe you're a lousy doctor. You know something? I've done a lot of things in my life I'm not proud of, but I'm damn proud of being a good doctor and of how much I care for my patients.
John Becker, you heartless bastard! You don't care if my liver dies! I hate you!
Okay, see, she's not my patient.
Touchy me. She's still alive.
You're not gonna believe this, but that psycho Julie called my apartment last night.
What? How'd she get your number?
That's what I'd like to know.
Hey, I didn't give it to her. She called her after you left and she wanted your number, but I said, no way. I told her she'd have to call directory assistants and ask for John Becker on Canaan Avenue herself.
John, if your privacy is so important to you, why didn't you get an unlisted number?
Oh, yeah, maybe you've got $1.75 to blow every month, but I don't.
Your favorite patient was in one.
All right, Becker. Give it to me straight.
Oh, yeah, test cake.
No, sugarcoat it.
I'm trying to.
I can take it. No, I can't.
Test came back, and they were negative. Negative means nothing's wrong. You're fine.
I'm fine?
Yes, and if you want to stay that way, you'll fix my window. Well, now what?
Dr. Becker, want to laugh? Listen to Jake talk.
What's going on?
You bastard. At first, you gave me half my itchy. And then you give me an antibiotic. Made me sneezy.
Yes, Minister.
Wait. What I've been able to do is gave him an antibiotic that made him itchy and an antihistamine that made him sleepy.
I smacked my head.
Right, and he smacked his head. You gave him something else, which seems to be incompatible with some seasickness medicine he took. Oh, and it did something to his tongue.
What's seasickness medicine? Scopolamine? Why are you taking scopolamine?
I had to at Island.
Anybody?
Staten Island.
Yeah, fit my onion.
I definitely heard the word onion.
All right, I get it. I had to take the ferry to Staten Island and visit an onion, and then you got seasick, so you took scopolamine. Well, I'm afraid, Jake, there's nothing I can do for you. You're just going to have to stay on dry land until all the side effects clear up.
Good to know.
He said, go screw yourself.
Oh, jeez, are you still here?
Look, Becker, even though the test came back negative, there's still no explanation for my symptoms. We should start over.
Bob, we're not starting over.
You're supposed to be taking care of me.
Oh, for God's sake. The doctor's office.
Come on, Becker.
Julie, don't start with me.
I'm serious. I'm not feeling so good.
Hold on 1 second. Bob, your problem's all in your head.
A brain tumor? Why didn't you tell me?
Julie, you really gotta stop calling me. This is trying to do that.
Fine. You don't care. Why can't I find someone who understands me? Who understands my pain?
You know what? Hold on a second, Bob. I think I just found the understanding person you've been looking for. Talk to her.
Ever since Daryl's family started using gay flings, their laundry smells more amazing than ever.
Honey? The dog's towel?
Hey, tea towel, sweet towel. There's Orgain scent plus Oxy Boost and Febreze odor remover in every flame. Gay. Seriously good scent. Love the scent of gay flings? Then you'll swoon for long-lasting gay scent beads.
Here's what you need to know about the September 14th recall. Voting yes elects an anti-vaccine Trump Republican. Voting no keeps Gavin Newsom fighting the pandemic. Mail your ballot or vote in person by September 14th. Vote no on the Republican recall.
So, when do you all go home? Never. We're here for you 24/7. Out.
Attention so good, it's scary. The Addams Family 2 playing October 1st.
Hello?
Burger and fries, right?
Raw meat and the potato.
If it doesn't turn into a burger and fries in 2 days, call me. Hey, it's more than you did for me.
What's the matter with you? You want to be sicker?
I just want my money worth. Hey, Jake.
Hi, Jake. You feel better? Yeah, John, I'm feeling much better. No thanks to you. Now you almost killed me.
You at least you made an effort.
It turned out to be a very tricky case.
Yeah, right. It was a boo-boo on my pin.
So that's it. All I get is hassles, headaches, and aggravation. And for what? Yeah, greasy food, stale mints? As far as I'm concerned, this whole barter system is officially over.
Fine.
Bye.
Fine. Yeah, from now on, if you can't pay for it, you suck it up and do without. That's the tried and true system of have and have-nots that made this country great.
You really taking that?
Hey, freeze free.
Hi, this is Julie. Leave a message.
Julie? Come on. I keep calling, but you never call me back. I thought we had something special. Why are you avoiding me? I need you so bad. You know I have a bad liver.
Frank.
Outside your home, this modern modular tiny home gets some big time use from its surrounding area by moving the entire living room onto a custom deck, complete with a wood-burning fireplace for chilly nights. You can enjoy your meals with the perfect sunset in any type of weather with this open-air covered dining area. Want to pamper yourself in the home spa but don't have the room? You can set your worries aside while you soak in the whirlpool or enjoy an extra hot shower in this amazing outdoor bathroom. So the Irish pub looks good. Hey, important question though. What's that? Did we decide, is it McGiffins or McWiseman? I'm going with McGiffins. Okay, all right. That's pretty building it. It should be McGiffins.
Alice loves the scent of Gain so much. She wished there was a way to make it last long. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice, and long-lasting Gain scent beads. Try Spring Daydream, now part of our irresistible scent collection.
There's a 72% chance that you're overpaying for car insurance. But shopping for car insurance is a hassle and can take hours to find the best deal. That's why we created Gabby. Gabby is a free tool that does all the shopping for you. Gabby analyzes your existing policy and finds you the best rate for the same coverage. Within minutes, Gabby finds you quotes that would have taken hours to get on your own. And it works. Gabby saves customers more than $800 per year on average. Go to Gabby.com and stop overpaying for home and auto insurance.
Do we have any more paper towels?
Yep, check the pantry. I just ordered from Boxed.
What's Boxed?
Boxed is the only wholesale club that lets you tap into the value of buying in bulk online.
Is that right?
But unlike other wholesale clubs and online stores, Boxed has no membership fees. Delivery is super fast. And look, free samples. Now we don't have to worry about running out.
Who works on this next time?
Save 10% and get free shipping on your first order at Boxed.com. The better way to shop bulk. Smart news.
I was only watching news I agreed with.
I was only getting news from social media.
Now, I use Smart News.
It has news from all sides. I trust Smart News. Download Smart News for free today.
This is an after date. The kind where you text her like 5 minutes after your match date kind of date. Where you don't have to do the whole showgirl thing. Because you're not showgirl. And that's show. Let's talk cash out. One took yesterday from a children's stomach, and another, until you built a whole portfolio. You can do it with Cash App, because Cash App lets you do more with your money. You're busy, very extremely busy. Busy dealing with dinner, busy dealing with work.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Busy dealing with just life, with no time to shop for the stuff you need. So you use Instacart, because what will you? Just tell your Instacart shopper what you need more, and they'll bring it right to your door. Fast. It's like having another you. And for those days when just one of you isn't enough. Visit Instacart.com to get free delivery on your first order.
When fire and water threaten your home, hand the cleanup over to a team that stays with you every step of the way in your journey back. 1-800-SERVPRO and SERVPRO.com. Like it never even happened.
It's day 7, and the crew is making progress in the kitchen, applying a lightweight red backsplash made from cultured brick veneer, which gives a real brick wall appearance with only a fraction of the weight. Outside, Zach is constructing a custom dresser and slide with built-in storage for the kids' tree fort lawn. And I'm headed by the build to check in and get a look at how it's all coming together. You guys have been busy. There's a lot of stuff going on here. What are we looking at? This is the treehouse. Check it out. So this is the front door, right? Okay. This is how it's gonna go. See what I'm doing.
Rich, tuna milk, please.
Coming right up.
Sure, will be.
Wow, is it lunchtime already? I mean, they've been sitting here doing nothing the whole hour.
Been sitting here doing nothing but 2 whole years.
Hey, Jake, I want to heat up a can. Do you want a tuna milk?
No thanks, Amanda and I are meeting for lunch.
Oh, how is Amanda? She hasn't been around for a while.
But she hasn't had time. She's got a great new job at Ricker Company.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, good for us. We haven't had to watch you run your hands all over her like she was written into a braille.
Yeah, all that fondling and groping. I miss it now.
Since you know it, we've been getting along great. You know, we're still living together, but now we're just dating.
So it's kind of like you're working backwards.
Yeah, you've already gotten married and divorced. Before you know it, you'll have never even met her.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Jake, I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes and don't peek.
How about I leave my eyes open and don't peek?
Right. Well, I have tickets for our concert tonight. Oh, great. Yeah, we're going to take a limo, and we have backstage passes.
Oh, fantastic.
It's for Neil Diamond.
I can't go.
Why not?
I forgot. I have to go to my Nana's for dinner tonight.
Oh, can't you go another night?
Well, Nana doesn't have many nights left.
Neither does Neil Diamond.
Jake, come on. This concert is a big deal for me. I had to beg my boss for an extra ticket. I can't go alone.
Well, you won't be alone. You'll be there with Neil Diamond and 4,000 hearing aids. Please, don't make me do this. I hate it. Well, that's what relationships are all about. Doing things you hate with somebody you love.
Fine, I'll go with someone else.
Okay, Amanda. I'd be honored to be yours.
Oh, that's so sweet. Reggie, can you go?
I would, but you know, I have my regular Tuesday night thing. I get together with a group of people who also don't want to see Neil Diamond.
I'll go. I like Neil Diamond. Oh, come on. Yeah, his old stuff's really good.
It's all old stuff.
Thank you, John. I will pick you up here at 5.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's the last time I've said that tonight.
Well, great. Now you got someone to go with, so we're okay.
Sure. Since I know that you won't do something that you don't like for me, I can think of some things that you like that I won't do for you.
Would you like those things too? She likes those things.
Oh, Beck, remember it's a Neil Diamond concert, so you're going to want to wear that.
You're busy. Very extremely busy. Busy dealing with dinner. Busy dealing with work.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Busy dealing with just life. With no time to shop for the stuff you need. So you use Instacart. Because why wouldn't you? Just tell your Instacart shopper what you're looking for, and they'll bring it right to your door. Fast. It's like having another you locally connected for those days when just one you isn't enough. Visit Instacart.com to get free delivery on your first order.
That's my son, Noah. And that? We call that the Greenlight effect. Greenlight's the debit card for kids, with an app that teaches them how to earn and manage money. Now Noah's saving more than he's spending. Join more than 2 million parents and kids at GreenlightCard.com.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people like Geico because it's just easy. Bundling, for example. You've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Why not? Should put them together. Save even more. Some things are better together, aren't they? Like tea and crumpets. You won't bundle just anything. Like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory. That'd be a mess. I mean, for starters, porcupines are famously no good at a TV.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Shoes that go the distance. Mind-blowing comfort. That's Rockies. We make sustainable shoes that take you places. And stylish, versatile bags for every moment. From weekday to weekend, morning till night, and around again. We spin our yarns from recycled water bottles to create earth-friendly essentials. Durable, comfortable, and fully machine washable. Rockies, made like no other.
I know I'm late, but my subway got stuck in the tunnel, and then I couldn't get a cab, so I had to walk 47 blocks. Well, excuse me for trying to dress it up a little. Marvin, I'm not that late. You didn't have to replace me. I'll work harder. I'll come in earlier.
Linda, that's Judy. She's only here temporarily to help with the books.
Oh, just a temp? About that working harder stuff. Never mind. Hi, Judy. Nice to meet you. I'm Linda.
Oh, nice to meet you, too.
If you have any questions at all, just ask me or Mark.
Well, actually, I did have a question. What does this code mean?
That's a Margaret question.
Oh, okay, what about these numbers in green?
Sorry, Margaret question.
So what exactly do you do here?
Again, a Margaret question.
I'm leaving early tonight. I'm going to a Neil Diamond concert.
Wow, Neil Diamond's cool.
Really? You think so?
Sure. He's not like that Neil Young guy. You know that old fart who wears the rhinestone jumpsuits and sings those cheesy love songs?
Neil Young hate him.
Okay, John. Mr. Sarni's vital signs are fine. He's got his prescription.
Oh, good. Well, you know, it's a little bit of luck. We'll squeeze a few more years out of that colon here.
Thanks.
See you at the concert. All right. So, how's Neil Diamond?
When the show was over, did all the ladies throw their teeth on stage? Yeah. Was anybody in the audience able to give him a standing ovation?
So I saw Neil Diamond play along. That was no big deal.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Oh, finally, you're talking to me.
Not you, John. Did he tell you guys how I got up on stage last night?
Told you on stage? Did he sing to you? He did not sing to me. Turns out his drummer had a little problem. Incontinence? No, he had a little heart problem. A crackling Rosie, I sort of had to pound on his chest.
And John saved him, you guys. It was amazing. Without you, there wouldn't have been Narcoa.
Coming to America, that was wonderful.
And John, I'm sorry I forgot to bring them, but I'll be home tonight if you want to stop by and pick up all your concert goodies.
Concert goodie?
Never mind.
Oh no, yeah, he bought this signed T-shirt and a mug and a satin jacket, or like a keychain, and then.
I know what I got. I'll try to pick them up. Thanks.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, and John, I want you to know how proud I was to be with you last night.
Man, about not going to the concert last night, I'd like to think that you and I have the kind of relationship where you won't torture me over this.
Think what you want.
Come on, Amanda, wait up. Amanda.
Wow, Amanda was totally keen. Bob, I think you're just reacting to the fact that someone actually had a good time with Becker.
Yeah. You know what? Screw you, Reg.
Come on, Becker. She couldn't keep her hands off you.
You're crazy.
Oh, really? She said you were the man of the hour. She said that she was proud to be with you. And how about the fact that she conveniently left your souvenirs at her?
She said she forgot them.
Women don't forget anything. She wants you to come up there, Becker.
So what? You know, they live together. Jake will be there.
10 to 1 Jake won't be there. My guess is she'll send him away so you two can be alone.
Oh, she's not going to send him.
Then she'll try to get you drunk and have her with you.
Oh, this is just getting silly. Look, Jake and Amanda are a couple.
Think about it, Becker. She hooked up with the newsstand guy after one day. You're a doctor. She's obviously looking to trade up.
Where do you get these things?
I see movies. I read tabloids. You might say I have a pornographic memory.
Any messages, Linda?
On break here. Actually, a couple of calls did come in.
Oh, look at that. Times, numbers, and names. That's so much more helpful than the fat guy call. Nice job, Judy.
Josh, Judy.
So, how are you coming along?
Fine. I finished the first 2 quarters, and now I'm working on the third.
Oh, well, don't go too fast now. We want to hold on to you as long as we can get.
You know, Margaret, I noticed you going out of your way to pat Judy on the back, but how about a little credit for me? After all, if I had even the slightest idea how to do Judy's job, you'd have never even met her. So I think the words you're looking for are thank you.
Oh, those aren't the words I'm looking for.
Oh, hi, John. Come in.
have my conscience now. Hey, Jake.
Oh, Jake's not here.
Yeah, is that?
No, I asked him to go pick something up.
So you sent him away? It's just the two of us?
Yeah. I was about to have a glass of wine. Want some?
Wine? I probably shouldn't. Let me just get my stuff and I'll
Hey, what's the rush? I mean, with all the excitement last night, we hardly got a chance to talk. Come on, don't make me drink alone. I'll go get you a glass. You know, everyone at work could not stop talking about how great you were last night. When you just rushed up on stage and saved that man's life. It was amazing. It was like something out of a movie.
Well, I'm a doctor. If I was in trouble, that's what I do. Is Jake's having breakfast here?
No, he had to go into the city, so he's going to be gone for hours. Hey, John, why don't you sit down? Not there, silly. Sit here next to me.
Okay.
Are you all right? You look so uncomfortable.
That's how I always look.
Well, do you want to take your coat off?
I don't think that'd be wise.
Okay. Well, here's to a great night last week. You know, I'm so glad we finally got a chance to spend some time together. Because I really feel like I've gotten to know you better. It's nice.
Okay, all right, Amanda, this is just wrong.
What are you talking about?
I know you're attracted to me.
Attracted to you? Me? Ew.
So you're not?
No.
Oh, well, that's great. I mean, yeah. Can you imagine how uncomfortable that would be?
Yeah, really? I'll just go get your stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Here's what you need to know about the September 14th recall. Voting yes
Did you find
elects an
some chicken there?
anti-vaccine Trump Republican. Voting no keeps
Huh?
Gavin Newsom
What?
fighting the
You got some
pandemic.
chicken there?
Mail your ballot or
Nah.
vote in person by September 14th. Vote no on the Republican recall. What we value most should be held in our hands. A trust that fuels us to know exactly where we stand.
Oh my God.
When the care we give back shows up in
What
everything
happened?
we do, then we become the good we can't afford to lose.
Oh, yeah.
There's power in our purpose to reach higher than before. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
At this unprecedented moment in American history, when we're trying to address the crisis of climate change, guarantee health care for all, and pass real immigration reform, the last thing we need is to have some right-wing Republican governor in California. The September 14th recall of Governor Newsom is a bold-faced Republican power grab. Don't let it happen. Please, turn your ballot and vote no in person by September 14th. Thank you.
That's my son, Noah. And that, we call that the green light effect. Green light's the debit card for kids and teens. With an app to manage chores, send money instantly, and keep tabs on spending. Now, Noah's saving more than he's spending. In fact, he recently saved up to buy his mom a gift. The real gift is just how smart he's learning to be with his money. And the extra help around the house doesn't hurt. Join more than 3 million parents and kids at greenlightcard.com. So, I think I'm going to find your car.
Nice. Did you pick one out yet?
Can't decide? We'll take the guesswork out of buying or selling a car. We have car reviews, local listings, and free online appraisals. We've got you covered. You'll drive off with a great deal for a great vehicle. For cars, there's Edmunds.
Life 360 is a game changer in our family. I'm a single mom. I work full time. I have 2 boys.
We're all pretty busy.
When we got this app, 50% of our stress was washed down the drain.
I think it helped me relax. At night, I would wake up but then I find
Oh no, I'm watching this.
Even when we're far away, it makes me feel closer to them.
it makes me feel like the parent I want to be.
Life 360 should replace you. You don't need yoga if you have 360. Makes your life very simple.
I'm watching Becky.
Hey, John, I'm sorry I missed you last night.
So, Amanda told you I was there.
Yeah, I was like,
Tell you anything else?
No, just said that you came by and got your concert stuff.
You're fine with that.
Yeah, frankly, I'm glad it's out of the house. All right. I'll see you later. I gotta go to Quebec.
So, Bob would find out the money.
What?
You and Amanda were alone. Shit, tell me everything.
Nothing to tell. It's only there 5 minutes.
What?
5 minutes.
I'll find
You stuck around after.
What about?
Nothing happened. Right?
I'm
Amanda,
gonna
not
tell
the least
about
bit
on the
interested
board.
in
Come back.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
about this shit, 'cause he keeps
Asked her.
setting it off. I don't
Disgusted
even
and
know those.
repulsed.
They always go first. Doesn't mean a thing.
Shit. What you understand?
Trust me, my friend. I think you got a live one.
Do me a favor, will you? Use the word you in a sentence.
You mean like, ew, I just stepped in something disgusting? Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Why?
Bob told me that Amanda was interested in this, so I
Listen to Bob. That was dumb.
and I just wanted to find out if he was wrong. So I asked him what you said. Yeah. And she made that exact same face, too.
It's no big deal. Becca, I'm sure it's not the first time you've ever gotten that reaction.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was.
Why do you care what Amanda thinks anyway?
It's not about Amanda, it's what she represents. I mean, did something happen to me when I wasn't looking? Did I cross some sort of line, where a woman like that could no longer be attracted to me? Did I officially turn into you?
These things are never official. You're making quite a splash around here, Judy. Thanks. Too bad it's just a temp job. Yeah, but Margaret keeps making comments about wishing I could stay. Really? Well, Margaret says a lot of things. She just doesn't remember all of them. I don't understand. She drinks, Judy. She's drunk pretty much all day long. I've never seen her drunk. You've never seen her sober. Actually, between Margaret's drinking and Dr. Feelgood in there. What do you mean? Let's just say Dr. Becker likes to play doctor. I just can't believe that. Linda, keep an eye on things. I need to run down the street and pick up my cleaning. No problem. Every day about this time, she needs to pick up her cleaning. Dr. Becker, I'm glad you're back.
Why? What'd you do?
Nothing. I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah, let me ask you something, Linda. Don't get the wrong idea. Do you think I'm attractive?
You mean as a man?
Yes, Linda, as a man.
Yeah, I can't answer that. I know you too well. Dr. Becker, wait. You know what you should do? You should ask someone who doesn't know you at all. Someone who would be more objective. Someone like Judy.
That's a very good idea. Thank you.
Sure. Oh, Margaret, I'm glad you're back. Why? What'd you do? Nothing. I was out earlier and I saw the cutest shoes, so I bought a pair for me and some for you too. Oh, Linda, that's any idea what he wants?
Yeah, I'm afraid I do. You said you wanted to see me.
Oh, yeah, come on in, Judy. Shut the door.
Yes?
Sit, please. Judy, I couldn't help but notice you are very attractive, young woman.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something. Do you think I'm attractive?
I don't think that has anything to do with my job.
No, of course it doesn't. This is just personal between us. If you were to pass me on the street, would you think, hey, I'd like to date you?
Dr. Becker, you're my boss.
I hope just forget about me for a second. Man, you're a woman. Come on. What would you think?
Dr. Becker, I don't know how to answer that.
Well, I'd ask Linda, but we've already been through all of this.
What? What'd you say?
What would you say?
I can't. I don't know, Linda. I feel like I'm gonna fall down. Maybe I should hold on to something. This is too much for me. I'm sorry. I can't work here. What's wrong with her?
She drinks, Margaret.
Coming for Korean tacos. Leave with the best of both worlds. What we value most, should it cost more?
Well, Geico's 85 years isn't just about time, you know. It means experience. I mean, put it this way. If I told you I'd been jarring raspberry preserves for 85 years, what do you think? Well, at first, you'd be like, that has got to be some scrumptious jam. And then you'd think, he looks fantastic. I must know his Indian.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
I'm in a work meeting right now, so I don't have time to shop for the perfect avocado. Sam, you're still on mute. Luckily, the shopper's on Instagram. Shop like me. So I can go to yoga class instead of hunting for organic toothpaste. With Instacart, it's practically like I'm shopping myself. Nice hair.
Thanks. You too. Instacart. Shop like you without shopping. Visit instacart.com or download the app to get free delivery on your first order.
84% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about. Makes sense. Managing your money can be hard. But what if there were a secret financial control center that helped you organize your spending by finding recurring charges and notifying you when they're due, so you can easily cancel unwanted subscriptions? Truebill helps you save money and lower your bills. Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app.
We finally found the perfect house.
Yeah, we couldn't believe the deal we got. Just lucky, I guess.
We're a little closer to the airport than we thought. least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saving us so much money.
How's your life?
Morning, Ted.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Did you know gravity and relativity were discovered by people working from home? Do you know what I discovered? Kale. Curly, dinosaur, red Russian, ornamental. Instacart opened my world to all kinds of discoveries. I discovered organic, wild-caught, vegan lip gloss. I discovered this, that, these, and I'm just getting started. Instacart. More stores, more to discover. Visit instacart.com or download the app to get free delivery on your first order.
Hey, ladies.
Lose something?
Not that much.
Still hung up about that abandoned thing?
No. It happened to me again. Some woman at the office had a similar reaction. Except she didn't say ew, she just screamed and ran.
You hit on a patient?
Oh, of course not. Pimp. And then just a minute ago, two women walked by me like I was completely invisible.
Come on, Becker, you can't expect younger women to be attracted to you the way they once were. Probably.
Why not?
It's just the way it is. Why can't men accept that?
Because it's not fair, that's why.
It's a part of life, Becker. People move on. They get older. Even pro golfers have to move on to the senior tour.
Great. Give me some plaid pants and a jaunty little cap and I'll be on my way.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not like I can do anything about it. What did you mean when you said you?
What are you talking about?
The other night when I thought you were, you know, attracted maybe to me, you said you. I want to know what you meant.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, it totally came out the wrong way because I didn't mean it as an insult.
Well, it wasn't a compliment. Was it?
No, what I meant was that Jake is your best friend and he's my boyfriend, and for me to be interested in his best friend would be you.
Oh! Ew!
Exactly.
Well, so this had nothing to do with me, personally.
Of course not. John, you are very attractive.
Oh, you don't have to say that. You really think so?
Yeah, I do, absolutely.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Jake.
Oh, John. Hey, should I be worried that I'm not home and you're here along with another man?
John? Yeah.
What are you thinking, buddy? Hey, I'll see you guys later. You're cracking me up the nut.
Electrical and plumbing dropped in, but now comes the hard part, figuring out what floor plan will best maximize the space for the Kybers. This is where Zach comes in.
Honestly, being inside it now, I mean, my house is much smaller than this, so this feels big to me.
Zach is the poster boy for tiny living. He built his own little home that he lives in year-round, so he really knows how important it is to think carefully about every inch of space. That's why he's the perfect guy to help other people build their tiny houses.
So if we kind of pack all of our appliance needs as far back as we can, maybe we can open up a little bit of storage cubby space up here. It would be nice to give a bit extra room. And then real challenge that we have is going to be able to find a space for their daughter, not only to sleep, but also to play. What do you think, Frankie? Is that big enough for a bedroom over here?
It's not going to be the patio that they got light. You know, it's going to be gay.
That's actually the most important thing, is to make everybody feel like the space is actually bigger than it really is.
It's a big bed. Yeah, king size. I imagine with the 2.5-year-old running around, you do want your own space. Our own room with the door. We're talking about not half of the space, but a quarter of this space for your guys' master bedroom. That is a challenge. Without fail, the one thing that every couple going tiny forgets to consider is downsizing their actual bed. Going from a king or a queen to something half that size can be a rude awakening. I just hope the Kyberts are up for that adjustment, because they'll be doing exactly that. This is the kitchen. This is huge. The Kybert family is going from 1,300 square feet down to just 172 square feet. That means their entire new home would fit into their old kitchen. Safe to say, kitchen pretty high priority. You gotta be able to cook and be great if we can eat together. Full functional kitchen. Right. Okay. It is gonna be some work. 172 square feet. I just want you guys to know, you've got kind of a nervous grid right now.
When you visualize it, when you have the space, it makes it feel a little more real.
Yeah, well, it's real.
This tiny house is an enormous risk for us, and if I can't handle it, then everything can fall apart.
Looking good, gentlemen.
Get ready for the road.
It's day one of our build, but to get this job done on time, we need to get the house to Jeff and Chelsea's land so we can make some real progress. Zachariah.
John?
Buddy, how are you?
Oh, could be better.
Looking good. Looking really good. You've been working hard. Ready to do this?
Ready to go. We're ready.
Let's do it. Come on, Zach, we're losing light.
Don't you worry, cause I'm coming home. Everything's gonna be alright.
This house is built on top of a custom trailer and is designed to be hauled across country.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Up and over.
Piece of cake. Here we go. I wouldn't want to yell, but then we come out and see their new home going up the driveway. It's going to take a bit of maneuvering to place the home on the land Jeff and Chelsea are renting behind their old house. But we cannot wait to show them how this build is coming along. I'm going to go get the family right now.
Oh, we also do better. I know.
All right, guys. This is our mini reveal, okay? What kind of tiny house? Are we happy? I guess that's the first thing, right?
We're happy.
Holy Grace, what do you think?
Do you know what that is? What is it?
Tiny house. Slides back in like this.
You got it.
Good design. Here's the key.
Wow. So livable.
We checked in with them 2 months after their tiny move.
We are definitely learning a different way of living.
One of the best decisions we've ever made.
Here's what you need to know about the September 14th recall. Voting yes elects an anti-vaccine Trump Republican. Voting no keeps Gavin Newsom fighting the pandemic. Mail your ballot or vote in person by September 14th. Vote no on the Republican recall.
It feels good having someone on your side to care for, be there for. Life's twists and turns that it has in store. 'Cause it's the little moments where we show how much we care, and with so much to protect each day, a little goes a long way. Nationwide is on your side.
Just 2 pills for all-day pain relief. And see what's possible.
Smart News. There's a lot of important stuff happening right now.
That's why we use the Smart News app.
With Smart News, we can choose from over 400 quality news sites.
Smart News gives us the news from all sides.
Download Smart Use for free today.
Hold fast to dreams, or if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen in snow.
For the first time in 6 years, Justin Bieber takes the VMA stage live. Witness history, Sunday, September 12th at 8 on MTV.
All right, guys. This is our mini reveal. Okay. We're gonna show you what we got so far.
We got a tiny house.
You guys, here it is. Right? Welcome to your home for the very first time.
You got your kitchen. It's going to be completely laid out on that wall. You know, this whole wall is just going to be windows. And your front door is going to be right here on the left side. And right inside there, that's going to be Lily's room.
It's going to be great. And the best part, the master suite. I mean, you guys, it's a big space. Vaulted ceiling, when you get in there, that makes a big difference. It feels so much different.
Our plan for Jeff and Chelsea's house maximizes the interior space and addresses the three most important design needs: a big kitchen, a private master bedroom, and a bedroom with a play loft for their daughter, Lily Grace. The large kitchen will sit along the back wall of the main dining and living area. Across from the cooking area will be a floor-to-ceiling wall of windows that will add amazing light to the entire space. To create some much-needed separation, the master bedroom will be on one side of the house, and the child's room will be on the other. We've even managed to find room for a good-sized shower in the bathroom and full appliances in the kitchen.
We're super excited where we are. It's late. I know it's past Lily Grace's bedtime.
One of our biggest challenges is creating an area for Lily Grace. She's downsizing from a bedroom fit for a princess to a tiny den, so we need to make sure it's a really special space.
Princess Castle's coming along, right?
Basically, we're going to have full vaulted ceiling inside.
The whole area's going to be vaulted?
Yeah, and I kind of feel like this makes it feel a little bit more like a room.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. All right, so this is sort of like slides back in like this.
You got it.
Good design.
I'm going to have a little railing here. You know, I was thinking like 14 inches off of there.
Okay. What are we doing about the Princess Castle part?
Like a lot of purples and pinks, and then, you know, you're all in the back.
I love it. The average kid's room in a full-size home is 120 square feet, but when you go tiny, you have to find clever ways to use those petite spaces. From loft beds that transform to desks, to storage, to fun things. Just think like a kid. Let your imagination run wild. We have only 5 more days to complete the Princess Castle, full-size kitchen, bathroom, and master bedroom. Zach is working hard to side and seal up the outside of the house so we can make real headway with the rest of the design. In the meantime, I need to make sure that Jeff and Chelsea are prepared for what life is like in a 172 square foot house. So I'm going to conduct a small experiment.
So I'm happy to report that Zach and the crew are kicking butt on the build right now. And that got me thinking. We're going to do a little exercise. So, if you'll allow me to tie you up, which is really nothing I thought I would ever say. Put that around your waist. Yeah. Tying me up. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Chels, put that around your waist. Okay.
How long you guys been married?
5 years.
I've been married 5 years. I know that from time to time, couples maybe don't always agree on stuff. So, this is the exercise. I'm going to ask you to start. I'll just say one thing that, you know, maybe annoys you a little bit about Jeff.
I always know what he did throughout the day because there's a clear-cut trail. Which cabinets have been opened, which cheese wrapper is left on the counter, which underwear is on the floor in the bathroom.
Not real tidy.
He just likes to do it all later.
Okay, take one step back. Your turn.
Whenever I'm trying to cook or do anything, if I've got a screwdriver out next to me and I'm working on something, when I turn around, it's gone. She's already tried to clean it up.
All right, take a step back.
When he cooks, it's always almost like it's a production. Salt and pepper from way up here, and it just everywhere.
Let me take another step back. This is essentially the furthest you guys will be able to be away from each other and still be in your tiny house. We're looking at a total of 12 feet is the maximum that you guys could separate from each other. You're both inside the house. That means conflict resolution can't be slam the door, go to the other room, because there's nowhere to run and hide in a tiny house. Now with that, come on up. By the way, it feels really good. I feel like we're gonna be like this close a lot in the house, right? Marriage can be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Living in a tiny house, sometimes you have to make big compromises. For any family, living under one roof involves compromise and communication. But in a tiny space, that becomes even more crucial. Jeff and Chelsea have the right attitude going into their new lifestyle, so I'd say this experiment's been successful. We can untie it now if you like.
Thank you.
The main feature of this house is a huge window wall with a glass front door. We built a custom frame for it, and it'll be both beautiful and practical. For cost reasons, most tiny houses have traditional roof lines. The hybrid design breaks that convention to maximize the light entering the living space, making it feel bigger than it really is.
Hey guys, it's not fitting in over here.
It's not fitting in this side either.
We only have 6 days to get this house ready to move in. If we can't fix the window fast, we are in some serious trouble.
I'm really nervous. I don't know what I should wear.
Just wear something not too crazy.
Remember,
It's a business dinner, not a costume party.
On the Spotty Network, this is what she heard.
Just wear something crazy. Remember, it's a costume party.
costume party.
Yeah.
Don't trust first impressions to just any network. Go with T-Mobile, the crown jewel of 5G.
Anybody want to split a turkey leg?
Swagbucks has paid out almost $500 million.
Swagbucks has helped me afford a new pair of wireless earbuds.
Money for gift cards.
Weekly date nights. Join Swagbucks, and you'll be doing the Swagbucks Shuffle too. Make life a little richer at swagbucks.com.
By taking surveys, I've made over $250.
Introducing Swagbucks, a fun rewards program where it pays to share your opinion.
My opinion is worth something on Swagbucks.
Enter Get 10 when you sign up and get a bonus $10 gift card. Put cash back in your wallet today at swagbucks.com.
84% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about. Makes sense. Managing your money can be hard. But what if there were a secret financial control center that helps you organize your spending by finding recurring charges and notifying you when they're due, so you can easily cancel unwanted subscriptions? Truebill helps you save money and lower your bills. Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app.
We're just 2 days into our build on the Kuypert's tiny house, and we've already hit a snag.
It really doesn't look like this is going to fit, is it?
Not at the top. The centerpiece of our design is this floor-to-ceiling window wall, but the custom frame doesn't fit.
Okay. Well, I know how to fix this, but it's not pretty.
Oh yeah, how?
Well, I mean, you can basically get after it with a sawzall and rip it open.
While Zach reworks the window frame, I'm heading to New York City to meet Graham Hill, one of the most innovative members of the tiny house movement, who's turned city living into a micro art form. Graham, how's it going? Good, man. Good. Thanks for having me over. Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur, essentially sort of a designpreneur. I studied architecture and product design.
Graham is living large in what most people would
consider cramped quarters, and his apartment is proof that good things come in small packages. Everything in the home has more than one function, so his 420 square foot floor plan actually gives him more than 1,000 square feet of usable space.
The beauty of it is that this is a nice, large, well-lit room, similar to spaces in much larger homes, and it transforms into 5 or 6 different rooms. So it's the living room, it's the office, it's the master bedroom, and in each iteration, it feels right. That you don't feel like you're asleep in the kitchen.
All right, so this is what? This is the living room setup?
So this is living room, yeah. So we have this nice couch. Let's pull these off. A bunch of storage underneath here. And often a couch would have no storage, right?
Yeah.
So you need to be taking advantage of every inch. And then hidden there is the bed. But you can see how important, like for small spaces, you want to get rid of the bed because it takes up so much space.
Oh, nice. I don't want someone to come over here and start eating crackers, right on your bed.
Depends too.
Well, I guess so. Bill, what happens if you have some friends come in from town or something?
Well, let me show you. A little lock here, and then
this whole wall.
This whole wall comes out. So by moving that wall, we split the space in two. There's a bunch of storage.
It's just more closet space.
For the guests, we pulled out the wall. The master on the other side. Zoom out like this. That really solid.
I call it top bump, just PS. I think people hear 420 square feet and they go, "Oh, sounds like a prison."
I can have a sit-down dinner for 12 people in my 420 square foot apartment. A lot of people.
Hold on. I'm gonna call you on that. Did you really?
I'll show you. We found this amazing table called the Goliath.
Holy smokes!
And second chair, and then these are leaves slide together.
This is a ridiculously big table.
It is, and you could even have a board meeting, all business. Like it totally works on multiple levels. To the kitchen is countertops, which is 95% recycled glass. To keep it really clean and leave a lot of space, we have these induction burners. We have 3 of them, and they're plug-ins, so you just pull out, plug them in, put them away whenever you want to get them away. This is a drawer dishwasher, appropriately sized for the apartment.
Yep.
It uses 2 gallons. The normal ones use like 6, so it's actually more energy efficient to use this than to wash them by hand. This is a
fridge and freezer.
And then just little things like this opens up. These are spice racks. And we have these Urbio planters that stick on.
It's all about stealing space wherever you can get it. It's like wherever little nook and cranny you can find.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I don't know about you.
Sometimes you just gotta give the people what they want.
I feel good.
The #1 name in flea and tick protection, Frontline Plus. Frontline, go everywhere.
Turn any house into a house of fun. Play a variety of incredible slot games. Enjoy amazing quests and bonuses, and win huge jackpots. Download House of Fun for free and get 100 free spins.
We're always going in different directions. We're always on the go. She was gone 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
She used to text all the time.
It was frustrating for them, and it was frustrating for us.
Life 360, now it's just to check on the phone.
This is home. We don't have to constantly check in. They know exactly where we are. I like how it gives you your distance, so I can kind of manage my time.
I can see when she's driving live, real time.
I have a place alert near my favorite fast food chain. Mom, can you give me fast food, please?
We don't have to text and call like we used to. It's really changed our lives.
Ready to play?
182.
Say it again.
182.
182. 182.
What was the motivation? Why did you say, yeah, okay, I can do this?
So my motivation, the
initially really was from an environmental angle. Then when you start thinking about it, you realize that you can make this really cost effective. It's a $22 billion personal storage industry. Like, we have so much stuff, and I don't think it's working for us. So less but better life is going to be a happier one.
I just love how everything nests, tucks away, and has dual usage. The whole thing just feels right. It looks awesome. Did a great job. Thank you so much for showing us around. 3 days left in our build. The window wall is now in place, and it's time to focus on the interior. Unfortunately, we've got another problem on our hands.
Hey, Frankie. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Great. Good. Got some issues with the cabinets. We've got 24 inches of the cabinets. We've got 24 inches here for the fridge. We've got 18 inches for the sink. Then we've got another 24 inches for the ring. Now here's where we got the problem. We got 24 inches for the oven, but the door of the oven comes out 5.5 inches.
So that's going to be right in the way of the door. So is there potential of switching the range in the oven?
We could do that, but the thing is, I have to redo the whole wall
to bring the power around.
Exactly. So that's going to put us behind.
Yeah.
More time.
In tiny house design, every measurement is critical. When taking over a project after it was framed up, this is always a risk. One mistake throws the whole plan off. The Kybert's big house has been sold, and they need to be out in just 3 days. They've gotten rid of a lot of their stuff, but they still have too much to fit in their tiny home. So I've got to show them how much more they need to pare down. This is your new abode. This is 8 feet by 24 feet. This is the footprint of your tiny house. It's going to be really nice. And trust me, there'll be a lot more nice fixtures and stuff when we get into the real one.
That's good.
Do you know what these are? This is what you have for storage space. This is 20 cubic feet. This is Mom. This is you. This is all you get. This is Dad, Lily Grace. You get these 2 little ones, all right? When you live tiny, you gotta maximize your storage space. This is your new reality.
When I saw the tiny space I had to fit everything we owned in, I was really scared. We've had to get rid of nearly everything we own, and if I can't handle it, everything could fall apart.
We got some tough decisions to make. You got 20 cubic feet of space. You gotta rip the Band-Aid off. You gotta make quick, tough decisions. I will help you, and believe me, you are gonna feel better about this. This is the purging. Yo, go ahead, start. The entire house is just 172 square feet, so storage is certainly at a premium. The first rule of tiny living is don't take what you don't need.
Oh, here you go.
What is that? Silk suit pajamas? That's one real suit you don't get to keep. It's your choice. You gotta really think through this.
Pie, where's pie?
And you gotta move. Go pile. And you gotta move. This is the no-go pile, okay? This is the go pile. This is like way over the storage and space that you guys have. It doesn't seem like much when it's like this, does it?
I've heard the more stuff you put in it, the bigger it feels.
Okay. I don't think that's true.
I was really scared. I didn't realize we still had that much stuff.
You feel good about it? No. You've only got a few more days to make these decisions.
I think it's even better than I expected.
It forces us together, but it's in a good way, that we're always with each other.
At Edmonds, we might not be able to help with this. Or that. Wait, what? I'm sorry. But Edmonds can help you if you're buying or selling a vehicle, because we know cars.
Kelly, I did it.
Let's take out the guesswork. We have listings for new and used vehicles, in-depth reviews, and free appraisals. We also tell you if you got a good price. For cars, there's Edmonds.
Safety was our number one concern. With Life 360, you feel safe that someone else is there who can give guidance right away.
As a parent, the safety of your family should be your priority. Life 360 makes this an easy job.
Modern family life means our loved ones are always on the move. But with Life 360's real-time location sharing and advanced driving safety features, you can protect and connect with the people who matter most, and make sure they're on time for dinner.
So I think I'm gonna buy a new car.
Nice. Did you pick one out yet?
Can't decide? We'll take the guesswork out of buying or selling a car. We have car reviews, local listings, and free online appraisals. We've got you covered. You'll drive off with a great deal for a great vehicle. For cars, there's Edmunds.
84% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about. Makes sense. Managing your money can be hard. But what if there were a secret financial control center that helped you organize your spending by finding recurring charges and notifying you when they're due, so you can easily cancel unwanted subscriptions? Truebill helps you save money and lower your bills. Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app. The Kybert's Big House has been sold, and they need to be out in just 3 days. This is a tough challenge for Jeff and Chelsea. They have to fit their whole lives into 3 small storage bins. What in the world is this?
Is this a joke? My Bobcat help. She has been trying to get rid of this thing.
Not trying. I got rid of it.
I can't understand why.
Several times I got rid of it.
Several years ago, a friend of mine found this Bobcat pelt in the house he was cleaning out. He brought it to me, and Chelsea's been trying to get rid of it ever since. So therefore, I love it.
Okay, that definitely goes into your box if you want to keep it. But listen, we're at the meat of the situation here. We have 20 cubic feet. That's it.
I was really scared. I didn't realize we still had that much stuff. I was, not looking forward to it.
What's the editing process in your head right now? Just everything has to go with everything else. You have to have clothes that you can wear, with a suit jacket or with jeans.
Considerably less storage space than you thought.
You can say you have this much, but to actually see it,
Yeah, no, it's a great point.
it's totally different concept.
That is very true.
John's paring down exercise is not exactly the favorite thing I've done.
We're getting dangerously close here. You're literally
I'll work-
overflowing.
I'll worry about it. Don't worry.
But I'm just saying, and that's just tops
That's just
and a couple of pants. Jeff and Chelsea have collected stuff for years, but from now on, as tiny homeowners, they have to live by one simple rule. If you don't need it, you can't keep it.
All right, you guys, you've only got a few more days to make these decisions.
You feel good about it?
Yep.
That was a quick answer. You feel good about it?
No.
No? Well, listen, I'm going to let you kind of think about this, figure all this out. What really has to go, what really has to stay. We have 2 days left to turn this shell of a house into a family home. So it's time to focus on a very important room. What in the world is this?
It's like the Ferrari of composting toilets.
It's huge.
Well, it's a little big, but it fits. And that's the most important thing for me.
Yeah, well, absolutely. How does it work?
Well, every time you do your business, you add a scoop of peat moss.
Okay.
You mix it in the barrel, and basically the microbes will eat away at the waste and turn it into fertilizer. Now, on top of that, it's perfect for the tiny house because they don't have to be plugged into a septic system.
Yeah.
They can take this anywhere they want to go.
And the bright side is we're sticking with the theme. We're giving Lily Grace a princess room. We should give Jeff a throne room, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a throne.
It's substantial.
I'm a fan.
That's enough talk about doing business, though. Leave it to it.
All right, I'll get back to my business.
Speaking of tiny business, there are all kinds of choices. Composting toilets where the waste can be used as fertilizer, incinerating toilets that burn the waste, or even the bare bones approach. Good old bucket. Speaking of fertilizer, Chelsea's hobby is gardening, so I'm taking her to a local nursery so we can figure out how to get her a garden on the go. How you feeling?
a little nervous, I guess. Just when you start thinking about some things that you do in your current house, thinking about a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Where do I put a Christmas tree?
That will be part of certainly the challenge, but also part of the fun of figuring this kind of stuff out.
I know one of Chelsea's favorite things in her current house is her garden, and I want her to know that she doesn't have to leave that behind when she moves. And you must be Lisa.
Must be John and must be Chelsea. It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is the tiny home I was telling you about. We're really looking for space-saving ideas, and we need something that can be mobile.
Lots of options. So many people have gone from doing big yard gardens to doing container gardens. You can use anything from a teacup to a bathtub.
Okay, so everything's a container.
Everything is a container, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not great with flowers, but a little bit of color would be great.
Marigolds are a very traditional plant. Plus, they sort of help repel insects and critters, and they're very easy care. This one is one of the newer ones. This is the Calibrachoa. It's basically a miniature petunia. They bloom their little hearts out all summer long. It's great.
That looks really good. How about some edible options?
Herbs with basil, lemongrass, cilantro, sage, oregano, parsley, thyme. All of those herbs do very well in a container.
I was really hoping for the basil and the parsley especially.
So that means vertical garden, whatever. And it's mobile.
Yes. Really, the only thing you have to do for herbs is water them.
Perfect. I can handle that. I'm not worried at all anymore. I'm actually looking forward to the challenge, and I think that gardening in my tiny house is just going to be a lot of fun.
Just 2 days left, and there is a lot to do for this build. Inside, we're installing the wood flooring, while outside, the landscaping is going in. As a special surprise for Lily Grace, we're painting a mural in her play loft so it feels like an enchanted forest, which also makes her area seem much bigger than it really is. And Zach is busy installing his handmade kitchen table that doubles as more counter space.
I was building an island for the kitchen that was going to transform into a dining room table. But because when we switched around the refrigerator and the oven, I realized that if everybody was sitting on either side, you actually had no room to walk in and out of the kitchen. Now I got to figure out a way to make the kitchen island fit in the space that we now have.
Do it! Wow, it's your new home!
I had design plans in my mind. This actually turned out so much better than I could have imagined. It feels very real now.
But seeing a tiny home is very different than living in one.
I gotta get in there. I gotta get my belt.
All right.
When you need $1, a quick fix bottle with a decent nephew, got the cake you needed to. Made a promise to the kids, best aunts keep the best. Time to spot me for moments like this. Count on time, 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 time. Here for your family, time, 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 time. Boy, you can start with the time.
Paramount Plus has some big news.
People are ready to go.
Discover more at a new lower price. Over 1,000 movies just added.
Good times.
Plus 30,000 episodes of exclusive originals.
Show them who we are.
Live sports. Breaking news. What is at stake here? And a mountain of entertainment.
This is our Vulcanizer. Yeah, someone join a club like that.
Now streaming at a lower price. Paramount Plus.
Word is out.
The vigilante, helping people.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Doing what the cops can.
Where's my money? Oh, that was awesome.
How are you?
Neighborhood watch.
Guess I owe you one.
I'll take you up on that.
To all the pet project starters, weekend gardeners, rollover artists, kitchen a la cartists, there's a new lifestyle destination for your next inspiration. Dabble. Go there. Do that.
I'm starting to think you don't care if your husband lives or dies.
It's just, that looks so good at work. I love good burger. Keep that in mind when you tip me. The key to success is planning ahead. Some snacks.
The end of a human life is a sacred task. Those are nights of the drive-in. Oh, come on, man, just one.
We are are close, guys. 7 days ago, we came to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee to help Jeff and Chelsea Kybert finish their tiny home. We customized the interior layout for this family of 3, helped them downsize their belongings, and prepared them for life in their new 172 square foot home. I have some butterflies going right now. You know how to live in it. I know. Now, it's time to show them what we've done and welcome them into the tiny house community. Don't look until we open the door, okay?
You're doing a really good job, Lily.
No peeking yet, no peeking yet, no peeking yet. Here we go.
I'm excited, I'm nervous, kind of know what to expect and kind of don't.
Feels very real now.
I'm almost nervous to look.
Just do it. Just look. It's your new home.
Oh my
Beautiful.
gosh. Look at my little plants. Hey, Grace, that's your new tiny home.
Love it.
I love it. It's awesome. Look how pretty it is.
All right, I know you guys already soaked it in from the outside, but one thing I just wanted to talk about also are these hanging herb gardens. And that was one of the things you said was important. And I think they're awesome.
They are awesome.
And it really breaks up the space, deck, landscaping, and all. It's everything we asked for. Want to see the inside?
Absolutely.
Here's the key.
Better give it to him.
There you go. Let's check it out. Zach and I are going to hang out here for a second, let you guys discover it on your own. So get in there.
Wow. That's amazing. It looks like a home. It's perfect.
We took Jeff and Chelsea's bare wooden shell and transformed it into a bright, contemporary tiny home. The floor-to-ceiling wall of windows allows light to flood the space and brings the outside into the main living area. The kitchen features every appliance a full-size home would have, so Chelsea can cook to her heart's content.
That's amazing.
We created a clean, classic bathroom for the family, complete with a state-of-the-art composting toilet, a tiled shower, and full-size vanity with storage below. For Lily Grace, we designed a bedroom fit for royalty.
Great.
With a princess play loft above and a cozy bed up below.
You've got lots more space up here.
But she does not want to go away from the princess castle. Dude, you nailed it. Did you see the other castle up there?
I think Lily Grace's loft was a big hit. I have a feeling she's going to try and fit all of us up there.
All right, guys.
Look at that.
What do you guys think?
We're not even through it all.
I
There's
know,
so
right?
much.
Right?
So much and so little.
Well, first of all, we're sitting out here giggling like schoolgirls because she is so into the princess castle.
Oh yeah, this is a big score.
Zach, show them what the ladder does too.
Well, we didn't want to cut off the bed too much, so if you just want to kind of be lying down with her, the ladder just
that's awesome.
How is she?
Slides right in there.
She's like everywhere. She just wants to check.
What was wrong with that?
Jeff and Chelsea also got the bedroom of their dreams, and this stylish master has a built-in closet and shelves, a ceiling-mounted retractable TV, and that all-important pocket door to give them the privacy they need without taking up any space. This is kind of a really cool thing. This is your media dock. You can plug in phones, tablets, whatever kind of stuff you have media on, and it goes wirelessly connected to the TV right here. Now this TV swings down, also fully swivels all around. That's awesome. So you can watch it from in here as well. And when you're done with it, you just pop it right back up. That's out of the way.
You guys are amazing.
There's a lot of storage
That's
here.
a whole lot of storage. Oh, and there's even on the wall storage. There's not even anything I can put in front of it.
It's our favorite bobcat.
Certainly a bobcat pelt.
Look how well it matches.
It's just lovely.
And finally, we finished the kitchen wall and ceiling with an ultralight reclaimed barn wood to give this space a rustic yet modern feel.
guess you guys are probably wondering, like, awesome kitchen. Well, where are you gonna eat?
I'm Joey. I hate wasting time. When I was shopping for car insurance, I spent hours trying to find the best deal. That's why I created Gavi. Gavi is a free tool that does the shopping for you. Gavi analyzes your existing policy and finds you the best rate for the same coverage. Within minutes, Gavi shows you quotes that would have taken hours to get on your own. And it works. Gavi users save more than $800 per year on average. Go to Gavi.com and stop overpaying for car insurance.
Smart news.
I was only watching news I agreed with.
I was only getting news from social media.
Now, I use Smart News.
It has news from all sides. I trust Smart News. Download Smart News for free today.
For the first time in 6 years, Justin Bieber takes the VMA stage live. Witness history, Sunday, September 12th at 8 on MTV.
You never know who's going to walk through that door.
Every week, watch recent episodes of your favorite CBS shows on CBS Selects.
Welcome, I'm Stephen Colbert.
We follow up on every case and everything.
Hey, how are you?
Neighborhood Watch.
Watch for John TV on demand. We're looking for a total psycho. Grab your gear. We got her. That's good work. CBS Selects. Watch recent episodes on demand.
Darkness has come into your life.
That's not creepy at all. You sound like you're starting to believe.
What's happening?
Justice.
I missed you. Come here.
It's worth somewhere between
At least 600 to 800 pounds.
It's worth 10,000 pounds.
When it comes to valuation, only the reaction is priceless. Antiques Roadshow on Pluto TV.
Oh, I'm almost nervous to lift.
Do it. Wow. It's your new home. Beautiful.
Wow, that's amazing.
I guess you guys are probably wondering, like, awesome kitchen. Well, where are you gonna eat?
I mean,
Show what you did, Zach.
The idea was to have a table fold up and get out of your way when you want. So there's a little latch here, and then this whole thing just is going to fold down. Just pop these legs down.
that alleviates my only concern about this whole place. The way that moves out of the way to clear out that floor space for us to do whatever we need to do, I mean, that's perfect.
Big, full kitchen. This isn't a pared down. This
No.
is a real
It's
deal.
got everything.
Full fridge, dishwasher, oven, stove, microwave. I mean, everything. So we got that for you. We wanted a princess castle.
And you get 2 points for that one. Yeah.
And then private master suite.
It's so livable now that we can see it.
It's awesome. I mean, this actually turned out so much better than I could have imagined it to be. The most amazing part about the space is you don't feel cramped when you're inside. It still feels open. You can move around. I mean, I thought a full kitchen would definitely mean I was walking sideways through the whole place.
I think it's even better than I expected. I think all the decorations make it look permanent. It's perfect.
As the newest members of the tiny house movement, Jeff and Chelsea have realized that bigger isn't always better. Was their newly acquired financial independence and employment flexibility worth the dramatic lifestyle change in the end? We checked in with them 2 months after their tiny move to find out.
What do you do when we take the table down?
Do you know how to do it? We are definitely learning a different way of living.
Not as much wasted time, not as much waste in general. Everything's planned out, everything's thought out, and more communication.
The space in the bedroom where I normally get dressed is a little tight. When I look up, there's a TV right here, so I can't go higher than that with my arms. And then, of course, the closets on either side of me. I can't reach much further than this. I can't go much higher than my head. So it took a little adjustment to learn how to twist and turn into my clothing.
All right, you ready? Do some laundry? The item I miss the most is probably my washer and dryer. Why don't you put the clothes in? You have to do your washing and your drying almost daily, otherwise it piles up. We have a little tub with a handle where we put it all in there and we crank it and it kind of agitates it, spins it out, and then we hang it up. We do have a TV room now, kind of. During the daytime, that is not a master bedroom. It's our sitting area. One of the things you have to do when you're in a tiny space is everything has to have more than one purpose. So by moving Lily's bed into our room, we more than doubled the floor space she has to play.
You want some coffee?
Yes, please. We need a couch. We need somewhere to sit. She definitely needs a little bit more room to play. So this kind of alleviates all those problems. So this is every morning. It's still a work in progress, but we use it and we enjoy it. Lily loves it. She has her quiet time in there.
The fact that the smaller space, Lily is always right there within sight, brings us closer because it forces us together, but it's in a good way that we're always with each other. The only thing I've really missed of the things that are gone is my bobcat pelt. Where is it?
It's safe. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I've always been a worrier, juggling work, young family, life commitments. I really struggle to deal with stress and anxiety. I tried everything. What I found was that prescription medication really had adverse side effects, impacting my ability to focus, my motivation. So we created Complete Calm, a drug-free, natural supplement to help with anxiety, stress, and sleep. Start your journey towards a calmer, more rested you at Assistem.com today.
I'm really nervous. I don't know what I should wear.
Just wear something not too crazy. Remember, it's a business dinner, not a costume party.
On the Spotty Network, this is what she heard.
Just wear something crazy. Remember, it's a costume party.
Costume party. Yeah.
Don't trust first impressions to just any network. Go with T-Mobile, the crown jewel of 5G.
Anybody want to split a turkey leg?
You got a problem
with machinery brakes.
We got a blowout.
What a mess.
It's up to these hard hat heroes to make the fix.
Falling behind is not an option.
Treacherous terrain.
We're just getting slammed. You fall under your corner.
Malfunctioning machines.
Catastrophic explosion.
If you think you know everything, watch out.
Impossible repairs. New series premieres Sunday, September 19th at 8 on Smithsonian Channel.
You're number one.
Amazing. iCarly is now streaming on Paramount Plus.
For over 40 years, this old house has provided exceptional home improvement and collaborative advice. And now, we're bringing that expertise to podcasting with ClearSource. Hi, I'm Kevin O'Connor, your host, and we'll dig into systems, structures, materials, and tell the surprising stories behind our homes. We'll be joined by the This Old House crew, as well as industry experts and historians. ClearSource, your home in a new home. Subscribe to ClearSource on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Rugrats are back in a brand new series.
They got a diaper full of dreams.
With big imagination.
So much fun!
And the biggest inventions ever.
What the baby's gotta do, what the baby's gotta do.
Rugrats now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Hey, Lily Grace. Come here, I need your help. I'm very glad we created the garden area space. You definitely need to utilize the outdoors when you live in a tiny space. It's okay if your feet get wet. We'll wash it. Alright, stick your feet under there for me. I think probably the only thing Lily's going to miss would be her bathtub. There's definitely no more family bath time where she's in there and Jeff and I are both playing with her, but it's a minor sacrifice considering everything we're gaining. You look cute.
Baby, I gotta get going. I gotta get my milk.
Alright, wait, Daddy's gotta get in the bedroom. You definitely have to work together to move around in the tiny house. You just have to be patient.
I would never advise newlyweds in that first year to try tiny living.
No.
However, after you've been together a while, you have a strong relationship, it only makes it better. Where do you live, Lily Grace? So, do you live in a tiny house? Who lives in a tiny house?
Some of the changes we have made since the last time everybody was here, we have like under the counter hangers that use that space right behind the door at the top.
We mounted our vacuum up on the space that would never ever be used.
We lifted the bed so we could use that storage under there. We added some extra storage out here. This is things you don't think about, but you have these little places all over a normal house. Are you ready to help cook? Bring it over. Hop up. As far as living in a small space with Jeff, he wasn't as tidy as I would have liked him to have been before, and the tiny house has actually helped that because you just can't throw things everywhere. There's nowhere to go.
I don't have additional places to leave things out.
Who's here? You gonna go open the door? Go ahead. Push.
Entertaining can be difficult, but we have a built-in compensation piece. We started getting rid of things and it was very stressful, and then all of a sudden having the stuff was more stressful.
The area was cozy. Everyone was really close, even though Chelsea had to sit in the bedroom to eat her dinner.
Ready for that, baby girl? The giving up process is a short-term issue, but once you go through it, you have much more long-term satisfaction.
All right, good night.
I'm John Weisbarth, and I travel across the country with my building partner, tiny house expert Zach Giffen, and together we help people build their many dream homes. On this episode of Tiny House Nation, Zach and I help a family of baseball fanatics squeeze a stadium's worth of possessions. Oh my lord, I can't even sit in the back of that thing into a dugout-sized tiny home. Is this seriously not gonna fit? Zach will have to step up to the plate to give this family of four everything they've asked for.
Air hockey. If we do bring it, we're going to be cramped. But if we don't, we're going to be bummed.
Will this unique tiny home strike out?
Come on! It is just too small of a space.
Or be a grand slam?
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow!
Tiny homes are the next big thing. This week we find ourselves in Cincinnati, Ohio, right smack dab in the middle of the Ohio River Valley. I'm on my way to meet Melissa, Steve, and Melissa's two boys from a previous marriage, Keegan and Landon.
So I met Stevie through mutual friends. One day I decided I needed to cut my grass, and I'd never cut grass before. And after messing with my lawnmower for like 4 hours, I had to call Stevie to come start my lawnmower.
From there, we just continued our friendship, and here we are now.
After 6 years of dating Steve, who's a property manager, and Melissa, who's a stay-at-home mom, they decided to make it official, and they tied the knot back in 2013.
So when we got married, obviously Steve became a stepfather to the boys. Okay.
Yeah. I've had a lot of fun the last few years helping raise them.
Anything going on?
Possibly bowling.
Keegan is the oldest. He is 15.
Keegan is our unpredictable one as far as what he likes, what he doesn't like.
Your goal.
Landon just turned 13, so he's just now starting into those teenage years.
He's our heart. He worries more about how we feel than about how he feels. Sometimes they're worst enemies, and at the same time, sometimes they're best friends.
Oh, that was so close.
One thing I know that this blended family can agree on, their love of baseball.
Baseball has always been in both of our lives, and we've just always used that as a bonding thing with the boys. Incoming!
So now Steve and Melissa are ready to step up to the plate by joining Team Tiny.
So we decided to go tiny because we want to minimize our life and focus more on experiences rather than things.
But after 13 years of living in a 3,000 square foot home and collecting so many things over time, going down to just 750 square feet is not going to be easy for Melissa.
For a long time now, I have called my wife, my girl with everything.
I've accumulated so much stuff. So by going tiny, there's definitely a little part of me that is concerned because I have to get rid of a lot of things.
For the past 4 days, Zach and our general contractor, Dan, from Sullivan Custom Builders, have been working just 15 minutes away, laying down the foundation and getting the framing and sheathing started on the acre of property that Steve and Melissa purchased several months ago.
I was looking over plans last night, and I really think it's a pretty dynamic layout.
That's right.
Basically, the entranceway kind of divides the house.
Yes.
And on one side, you got the kids' area. So 2 bedrooms, bathroom right between, and these bedrooms are not super big.
No, they're not.
On the other side of the entranceway, you got the living room, then you got the kitchen,
Upstairs is going to be the parents' bedroom.
The only concern they were having was the closet area, and she said that the one that we have drawn for the master is only big enough for her shoes.
Well, I don't know if you've met my friend John Weisbarth, but he might have a thing or two to say about that.
But we're limited on space there.
Since we've got 12-foot ceilings in the master bedroom, let's just make the closet taller. We've decided to take advantage of the high ceilings and significantly increasing the height of the closet. This will add 20 cubic feet of storage space in the master bedroom, easily enough room for all of her shoes and then some.
Still fresh. Unstoppable wash scent booster. Downy Unstoppables.
Wholehearted is packed with high-quality ingredients to give me energy. Without it, I would have never found this.
Petco, the health and wellness company.
Hey, you! Domino's is giving away $50 million in surprise free.
Oh, yes. Other delivery apps add surprise fees. At Domino's, we're giving out surprise frees instead.
Surprise free! Surprise what? Freeze with an R.
If you order delivery online, you can be surprised with free lava cakes, free stuffed cheesy bread, free pizza, and more. Yes! Check the Domino's tracker to find out. Where are you going next time? Domino's! That's what I love to hear.
Growing markets here, and your life's about to get way easier. We save you tons of organic groceries, so you can get everything from pantry favorites to non-toxic cleaning essentials to sustainable meat and seafood. And without the big retail markups, you'll save up to 30% on the best products. We'll deliver what you need, so you can spend more on what matters. Join now and get $20 off your first order.
Bracelet works with top hotels to save you up to 60%. So great. And when you get a big deal, you'll see a big deal. Bracelet, every trip is a big deal.
It's a tricky word to say, but a fun game to play. Let's try it together now.
Level 149.
Tom Kennedy has the game of villains. And villains. Even sharp with the arch enemies of Captain Midnight. It's Snip to Buzzer. It's weekdays at 4:30 on Buzzer.
Sound of the sizzle just makes me salivate. How good is that?
I guess we're pretty unique.
Forget about going to the gym to see you.
Alright, let's get started.
While the crew continues bringing up the roof of the tiny house, I'm headed to meet Steve, Melissa, Keegan, and Landon at their current 3,000 square foot big home. Hey, how's it going, guys? Alright, I'm just gonna go right into the home. Wow, it's a big house.
Yeah.
You guys have been here forever.
13 years. So his
Okay.
whole entire life.
Okay.
And since he was really little.
Why the choice to go tiny?
Kind of being able to use the space we had a little better, take advantage of the outside, and creek and some property to run around and things like that.
Okay.
And things aren't what's important. People and experiences are what is important. And I really want them to take that through their teenage years into adulthood.
And that is a powerful message.
Totally.
How does everyone feel about the tiny aspect?
I'm gonna miss being able to do this.
You'll still be able to put your arms out in the tiny
Some
house.
places.
Yeah. It's gonna be tiny though.
We didn't tell them that. Come on.
Oh,
I don't know
well.
what you're talking about. It's going to be fun size.
Yeah. One of the things important for the boys is being able to show them that moving into a tiny house and into their next chapter in life can be a fun and exciting thing.
Who's the culprit in here with the most stuff?
It is. I have a lot of hobbies. There's a lot of things I do.
The next question is, where is all this stuff? Can I see it?
It's in the craft room over here.
Just the word craft room scares me.
So we've got knitting supplies, sewing stuff, more sewing stuff and beads for scrapbooking, and I paint sometimes. Look, the kids, anytime they need school supplies, I eat them all, right?
Oh man, we could probably find enough room for all of this stuff, but then there wouldn't be room for anything else.
Right.
This isn't a craft room, this is a craft store. I mean, I'm pretty sure Melissa takes online orders for this. We'll just leave all this stuff in here. We're looking at a sense of what this family of four will need in their tiny home. The crew is keeping up the pace at the build site, installing a furniture staircase up to the master bedroom, and placing a standard-sized tub in the boys' bathroom.
So this is my room.
Wonderful. Big baseball fans, huh?
Huge baseball fans. This stuff is kind of what I've been collecting. Really? They're very valuable. Collections are tough.
They don't really have a use, but they bring some happiness.
I'm very worried about where, I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Paring down all of my memorabilia is not going to be possible.
These things are going to be tough. Well, I see you're a Reds fan too.
Yes.
How are you feeling about the move to Tiny?
I'm a little excited, but I'm also really nervous at the same time because this is the only place that I've lived, but it's happening, it's here, and I need to accept that.
The key is we can make that transition smoother if we can really figure out how to make at least your feel like home. Back in the build, the crew was pouring the cement for the front walkway, while inside they're lining the walls with insulation, and corrugated roofing has arrived.
McElroy supplied this stuff. It's pretty heavy duty. The paint lasts on it for like 35 years, and it comes in a variety of colors.
Steve and Melissa really want a one-of-a-kind modern home. So we're going to use this colorful corrugated metal for the siding as well as the roof. And the bonus is the metal roof is really much better for the Cincinnati winters. Any kind of snow that will build up will be able to slide off much more easily than a standard shingle roof. I think it's about to rain.
Yep, it's coming in. Put the metal down.
Totally.
So this is the bedroom.
This thing is huge.
It is about 700 square feet.
Wow. You know that's about the size of your entire tiny house, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Elephant lamp, makeup table. Oh my lord. I can't even see the back of that thing.
Yeah, it's really big. It's like 12 feet deep or something. I have so much stuff. I really do.
Shorts and skirts. Oh, shorts and tops.
And dresses and swimsuits. There's stuff everywhere.
I feel like claustrophobic. I can't even be in there.
Well, okay. So other stuff that I have then. So.
Oh.
See? My husband calls me the girl with everything.
I mean, not everything, just 47 pairs of glasses.
I mean, there is one for every outfit.
I mean, switch these out for a second, put those on. Here you go, these are for you.
It makes me feel happy.
Oh my gosh, are these child ones?
Well, and then there's necklaces and bracelets that'll match the shade.
We're gonna have some work.
I could knock this down to like 5 pairs of sunglasses.
It's not the sunglasses, right? So you have all these bracelets, a closet full of things, all the crafting stuff. You have a lot of interest. I get this, but your setting is to collect.
It's too much of everything, and it's all bursting that at the seams.
Exactly. You said it right. Saying it, doing it. Yeah. It's another thing, but honestly, getting too much in there, that house is going to work at all. It's going to feel terrible.
Yeah, I want a smaller house. I want a more efficient house. I want something that we can enjoy instead of just have.
I'm not saying that Melissa has to get rid of everything. I am saying that this looks like a designer clothing warehouse sale without the everything must go sign. What is the aesthetic?
Everyone has these cookie cutter homes.
Yeah.
So something that we wanted with this tiny house project is that doesn't look like anything that we've ever seen before.
Yeah.
So it can just be us. It can represent who we are.
Oh, Zach is going to love you guys. Steve, Melissa, and their 2 teenage boys are moving out of a 3,000 square foot big home into a 750 square foot contemporary tiny home of their dreams. Their new foundation home will have a unique design made from tri-colored corrugated steel siding on the outside, while the inside will feature a modern aesthetic with bright, colorful walls and high ceilings to give the home an open, airy feel. On the ground floor, a sizable living area and kitchen will provide plenty of space for the family to relax together. And when the 2 teenage boys want to get away, they can head to their wing of the tiny house, which includes 2 bedrooms, each equipped with cozy sleeping lofts along with a shared bathroom. Upstairs, the master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, just fit a queen-size bed and a king-size closet. And off